vertical output. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Good job. Good job, vertical output. I'm so proud. And I'm gonna trust that OBS is actually gonna send me all of the everything off this, all of the chats, and we're just gonna roll straight into this. Here we go. Oh, we've already got it first. Okay. All right, Jeremy. Thank you for confirming that the YouTube is getting to me in OBS. No camera, better for vertical. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
I had a feeling. I don't care about YouTube nearly enough.
No, you're right. I mean,
it's
just the main thing of it is, it's like, I gotta be honest, for the vertical, half the reason I even put myself in the actual vertical thing is just because if I don't take up like a significant chunk of the bottom part of the screen, then all you see is just like the middle chunk, and I don't know, it feels weird. I don't know. Oh, we left a goblin alive. Let me take care of that real fast. Oh, damn, Minthara is hostile to me? Oh! Hey guys, I'm about to get fucked. Whoops.
Hold on, my liege. Jimbathy is sneaking closer.
I thought she was already gone.
Me too. I could swear to God she was leaving.
Yeah. So if anybody wants her armor, call dibs now.
We did not. We did not. I got that. I got that. That's all me.
I was gonna say, I thought you mentioned that last time.
Move out of the way.
Well, at least we know when Saul shows up, I'll see his message, because, you know, Twitch has a, apparently really, really approves of him and no one else. Gives the special treatment. Him and Hassan, like we said.
Get away from my liege.
Excellent!
Fucker. And now to hide around the wall like a coward.
God, I'm so cold there. I love the sword is still flaming.
It's alright, Shadowheart tank. She got this. Dude, my pupils are so dilated.
In real life or in the game? What are you doing?
In real life. I took an edible earlier.
Oh my god.
Man's casually checking the mirror during a game.
I'm checking my computer camera. No way he just healed all the health we gave.
Jesus fucking Christ on a bicycle.
You, man, I think you're gonna have some issues.
Yeah, it's not, this is not going well for me. God.
Jimbathy will help you, master, I promise.
Thank God I have so much health.
Somebody should go fuck that scrying eye up, because I don't remember if we killed Gut. But I have a feeling we didn't. So I am learning right now that I'm out of spell slots, so,
Yeah, I didn't know Minthara would be hostile. So, this is awkward.
Shoo-ba-dee-doo, bop, shoo-ba-dee-doo, bop.
Excellent.
Aha! Become off-balanced, stupid.
Oh my god.
Tactical shankies.
Why did you switch to the crossbow? You're in melee, you dumbass!
He's a special boy with special needs.
Apparently. Apparently.
Okay. Jimbathy will eat their malice, master.
Excellent, Jimbathy.
Backlash.
Hell yeah. How dare you strike the master? Oh fuck. Okay, this is about to get fun.
Well,
I cast pump. Yeah, we are. I buttered her up for you, my liege.
Excellent.
Finish her.
Does she have like 1 health?
2. Oh my god, that's... Hold on, wait. Wait. Can Jimbathy do it? Can Jimbathy...
Destroy her, Jimbathy! You gonna shove her?
No, she can't be moved by force. She has...
I know, I tried to push her in, yeah. I did the same
Lame.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
She's
I'm gonna rate...
blasted.
If she misses Lae'zel, I can just kill her. Fucking... Oh, God!
Of course, that's the one time that anyone's allowed to hit anything in this game. Oh, of course.
shoobity doo, bop, shoobity doo, bop.
Hold on, is there anything we can do to push her back?
Wait, let me see.
Oh, I can do this.
The trouble being targeting her is not possible.
I have like 18 strength.
She has the fucking beautiful. My God. Well.
Good time for a crit. What?
It is.
What was that?
That was my illicit abilities.
Wait, I want her boots, but you can have her armor. And you can have the Mind Flayer Parasite.
Yeah, suck him down like... I don't know why you guys don't like him. Well, you guys aren't spellcasters, so...
What?
Well, so much for recruiting extra Goth Mommy. That was the last opportunity we had to get someone who can pick locks. I guess we have Jimpathy for that, fortunately.
My liege, I pick locks. The fuck are you smoking?
Well, nothing when we end in a world where edibles exist.
Shit, you right.
Who the fuck
Seems these
smokes
true
anything,
souls
huh?
have their limits.
Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good flour is something worth appreciating. Wish I could afford it. But hey.
Crack?
Flour? Not crack? What?
What?
I heard it.
What in the
Hold
world?
up. Wait a fucking second here, brother.
Sit down.
What the
sit,
fuck?
sit. You need to
Flour.
sit down. Put that armor on. You just chill,
You're,
man. Are you all right? Are you
Your
smoking
edible
crack?
seems to be. Your edible seems to be taking command, my man.
Say,
No,
hey,
it's good.
you all right?
My man's just lost in the sauce.
I got her clothes as well, so I can be like this.
Ooh, sexy.
Ooh, sexy lady.
Oh yeah, all 2 hit points. Thank you, Selena's charm. Very cool.
Well,
Dude, the spider silk armor looks sick.
oh, it's like my favorite thing. I usually give it to Lae'zel.
Yeah,
Because her default
It's
camp here is
light
fucking
armor.
terrible. Did we already rescue Volo? Oh, we should probably rest.
yeah,
maybe-
absolutely. I saved Volo. It's how I got my drippy ass, fucking
Do you want to end
Uh,
it?
tattered thing.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh yeah, fuck God, we didn't even have short rests. Ugh.
Yeah, it was. There was no option but to rest there.
Okay.
Ooh, my liege, Goth Mommy wishes to speak.
Yeah, I have to
you.
go talk to my Goth Mommy because we just killed extra Goth Mommy.
Something's wrong. I feel.
Well, there are tadpoles in our head.
I feel.
Also, just a heads up, the travel chests are unique to you. If we want to use Shadowheart as the communal fucking shared chest, that would be really funny.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I can't store my
No.
my bombs in
I'm
there,
fine.
but
Forget
We
it.
can store our bombs in Shadowheart. It would be really funny to do so, in fact.
Good work.
I
It's nothing.
let's see.
I swear.
Behold, my 2 smoke powder barrels are inside the Goth.
Prison wallet.
Smokes anymore. Who's using this parasite, by the way? We have that.
That would be our fucking
Reed, you wanted it,
bubblegum
right?
pink gremlin.
Bubblegum pink gremlin. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sucking them down like. How would you put it?
Spaghetti.
Oh
Yeah.
no, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can
But
get
the
way more
joke
gross
is
than
right there. She's meatballa.
Hold on. Do I lay eggs?
that. Do tieflings lay eggs?
What?
I don't
Get
think so.
Yankee.
I think they're.
No,
I think
the
no,
gift
yeah.
do. The
tieflings are mammals. I think.
They have
Tieflings
horns.
are
I would-
mammals.
No, I guess some mammals have horns.
Yeah, there's like gazelle.
I don't know. I
deer.
mean, the egg laying species
Elk.
still want to have sex with humans, so that none of it really makes any sense.
If tieflings have horns, would they be considered bovine?
No, I mean goats and sheep aren't bovine, and they have horns.
What the fuck what the fuck are goats and sheep? What do they classify as?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I just know they're not. Bovines. I have a lot of shit on me. I have no health potions. God damn it.
Richard, if we end up finishing Baldur's Gate 3, right? Say like in our next playthrough, will you take down the "You never finished Baldur's Gate 3" video?
No, absolutely not. I stand by that video, despite it. I'm still here playing it, dude. My next video, literally planned to come out tomorrow, is going to be a hater's guide to Baldur's Gate 3. That's the plan.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, I acknowledge this game is by far the best D&D game to ever exist and has a lot to offer and a lot of heart. And that being said, there's a lot of aspects of it, many of them, that suck ass. Suck hot ass. And need to be worked on and definitely need to be addressed. And the community is way too up its own ass to address a lot of those issues.
I'm not gonna lie, Baldur's Gate 3, it's a good game. But I think the reason why people see it in such a such a good light is because Larian didn't fuck them on it, right? Like they charged them the money, right, to buy the game, but they didn't charge like, oh, we're gonna release 6 DLC.
No, we never rested the first time.
Oh.
No, yeah, we never rested. Like they don't shove your face with DLC or like I don't know.
I don't mind.
There's
DLC.
so many games now.
I mean, it's good they had free updates, but I wouldn't mind DLC if it was worth it. Honestly, if they had more content. If instead of like free updates, they did like big DLC packs, I would have preferred that. Honestly.
She looked like
an expansion.
Hold on, wait,
that were
Richard.
truly worth it,
We're
like
on
full-sized
stream.
expansions. Hell, I would have new companions. I would have taken that.
I'm gonna go ahead and set this as private so you don't get demonetized. Lazel has approached me. Frog wife wishes to consummate.
Frog. Oh wow, Frog wife's getting frisky. All right.
I'm also just going to skip through the video because I don't terribly care to see it myself at the moment.
Have fun.
Jimbathy...
Get that
Oh,
coin.
it says
Jimbathy
here...
serves the master, and therefore Jimbathy is submissive. However, Jimbathy is also master's servant, so I don't know if Jimbathy would submit to anybody else but the superior master.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jimbathy a switch? These are the true philosophical questions of Baldur's Gate 3.
Truly.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why?
Also, fucking looked it up. Sheep are absolutely bovine. Goats are of the Bovidae family taxonomy.
Huh.
Me lord.
He's here.
Jubilant
What
day.
in the fuck?
I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas fell.
This little guy reminds me of
Your loyal and
the head
ever
minion from
adoring
what is it called?
butler.
Overlord.
I followed
reminds
you,
me of.
my dear.
I like
Robert
I thought you were about to
Master.
say Despicable Me.
We have been
Oh,
I know who the fuck you're talking about.
God, no, I'm not that pandering. I want.
We finally
you,
got
that
Slayer's.
bad.
Hello, fellow
are in
kids.
place dark
Oh,
and
fellow
I
kids. Oh my god.
hotter than any fire.
I got to tap
Where the
Frog
souls
Wife,
of
and
the
you
innocent
get the cloak of
scream
cool
in
boy
sacred
shit.
agony.
Ooh, yeah, can I take your
Yours.
cape?
Flayed and
Get that hot
putrid.
Kalika.
Old one.
Thump thump.
Oh, no. Let the Dark Urge have the Dark
I
Urge items.
found-
Oh, no. He can
Following
have the
the
Dark Urge
stench
cape.
of
I
that
want his
bard.
old cape.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Might snag
She
that.
reeked across the coast like a piece of
Here,
dog
while
muck on
while
the
we're
road.
getting Scleritus's very, very disturbingly well-spoken shit, I'm gonna go
Such
get water.
fine
I'll
work
be
could
back.
Anyway, you earned this iniquity. I'm sure. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. That mithering. Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Excellent. One more instance of things being enacted upon me instead of me going out and having wants or desires as a character.
No,
You
it
thought I
has to
would
be.
take the video down. Do you know me? Come on.
Hello, man.
I'm invisible. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess my current cape doesn't actually have any powers. May as well.
Snag that.
How can I dye it, though? Let me check the chest. See what dyes we have.
Oh, yeah, you. Put your dives in Shadowheart.
Why do you want to put everything in Shadowheart? Meanwhile, the bard's putting everything into Frogwife. It's crazy, man.
I'm taking all the smoke powder barrels.
Who smokes anymore?
Yeah, because they're taking up most of our inventory.
Where's the...
Oh.
Okay, my chest should be the one...
I can't get in your chest, so we don't have communal chests, so Shattered
yeah.
Heart is our communal.
Oh, okay. I've just been recognizing it as the one that has Gale's severed hand in it.
Oh.
But,
Well, I can't access yours because they're all unique.
My liege, I have an important question for you.
excellent, Jimpathy!
Do I test out Volo's fascinating experiment on our behalf?
Oh, God.
Doth Jimothy acquire a new eye for your
I
amusement?
was gonna say, I kind of want it, but also it would be... I don't know if it would be... What the hell?
Oh, did it use the I thought we had infinite... I thought we had infinite dyes on.
Did someone just take the die out of my inventory?
Ah. No.
Well, let me take this one. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and take the eye.
Empathy will serve well.
Does it give you -1 perception?
No. It gives you fucking true sight. Except for the one time that people turn fucking invisible constantly. Wait, am I still in a private dialogue? Because it just gave me the prompt that said you were trying to watch, but it's private. Can you?
I can watch it now.
Okay, cool. Rich, you watching this shit?
No. What's going on? Oh, right. You're getting your eye taken out. Probably should.
I'm engaging in medical science.
Medical science, sure.
I'm wearing my fucking Sunday best.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
My research turned
God,
up
I
a rather
love this
brilliant technique
terrible
that seems
face.
quite
I love
actionable.
that for all of the fucking people,
It's
they
not
picked the
deep.
New Jersey dad to go to
Just behind
Durge.
the orbital socket, I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
New Jersey dad? You mean James Gandolfini?
Same thing. My glassy black eyes. I'm about to have a real eye.
We got fucking alien.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, fuck it.
Gross.
Fucking we ball. Fucking we ball. Fucking we ball.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
God, I've never actually watched through this, but that's...
We're doing it now. The VOD watchers are going to be so happy.
Pain shoots
Oh!
through
Oh
you
my
as the needle snags on your
The
optic
meaty
nerve.
squelch.
Rich, I don't know what you're talking about with body horror. It's not
The
that
needle
bad.
seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a
This should have been your
heartstring.
warning shot. Is Volo doing this
There's some
shit?
obstacle
Act
in the
2
way.
was going to be a
I shall
nightmare.
need a more
Seriously.
robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws
What?
the needle from
Oh,
your
there we
eye.
go. There we go. Perfect.
Then reaching
Yeah,
into
yeah,
his
hold on.
bag, he produces
Much
an
more
ice
accurate.
pick.
Perfect.
All
Volo
right.
slowly brings the ice pick
Hello,
closer
darkness,
to your
my
eye.
old friend.
Now, don't.
Cold
I've come to
metal
talk to
presses
you
against
again.
the skin beneath your brow.
I feel like this would hurt.
Then
Really? What makes you say that?
stab.
Like your tab should be
You feel
screaming
that?
in pain.
Huh? I think
Like-
we have the
like-
blighter
You
on
Should
the
be
I don't know.
lobotomized at this point.
That's exactly
Like, your
it.
brain is just scrambled eggs.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the
Jesus
pick from your
Christ.
brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down.
The
into
sounds
the
make
mud.
it worse, dude.
Drat.
He pauses,
Sorry about that.
looks down at your eye,
I
and
stepped away for
recoils
just a moment to
slightly
make sure
as
my
it
dogs weren't
sinks into
being
the mud.
inherently dumb. Oh, Jesus.
Remember
Wait,
that?
am I
Remember
dead?
that time in that video where that one guy what was his name? Where he said that this game might be a little too violent for the crowd that watches.
There appears to be
Critical
an amount
Role.
of cosmetic damage.
Oh, I don't know, man. I think it just adds to the wokeness.
You knocked out my fucking eye!
Please try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
No shit,
I
fucker, I
can't help
believe
but
you.
feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
I'll kill you while you sleep, old man.
I think you do get -1 perception with it.
Take
But
this.
also
That's what I
it's
thought,
totally
yeah.
worth it.
Far superior relic to that.
I hope it
of
reduced my
jelly you
intelligence.
attained.
That would be funny.
Try it on for size. And
May give you like 2
it was
intelligence.
very nice to have met you. I'm sure
I also
you'll
like
sort
that
out your
Lae'zel
little brain
disapproved of
problem
me
one way or
engaging in
another.
this.
Far away from here,
Yeah.
if you've a heart.
She wants
I mean, you already got
she
the
wants a
first
hubby
season, who
that.
really cares?
Talk.
the frussy fuck.
No, you're right. Lays eggs, the Froaca.
Shit, I'm so happy I wasn't drinking water right then. I would have just spat all over my computer.
What? I don't know, man. The last
Oh.
time somebody said that this game had too much body horror in it, we told that guy he needed to take his video down. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's insane.
Wait, why the fuck did my Twitch close down? I was gonna be supportive in the background.
Oh, excellent.
I have it open on every stream.
Nice.
Well, thanks. Remember to smash that like button. Always helps.
Oh yeah.
And to all the
Fuck
lurkers,
off,
because we
dude.
usually get a few when we do Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you guys for being here. And you should also press the like button if you're feeling up to it. Press all the buttons. There's so many of them. We should leave
Richard,
Except for the
what's
escape button.
What's the
Or the big
lurker?
X.
What do you
Don't
mean
press
by-
the
what do you
big
mean by
X
lurker?
button. Oh, lurkers are it's basically just terminology for the people who like vibe in the chat but aren't actively engaged.
Yeah, okay. One thing I'm upset about is I can't take Minthar's underwear.
What a tragedy.
Womp womp.
What?
My liege, you appear
What?
to have angered the small folk.
Why do I keep doing this? Oh, I'm in
The
the...
gabbies.
My liege, you don't remember how to sneak. This is fine.
Apparently not.
I will address
Yeah.
the matter.
I'll take the one on the left.
Frogwife is going to shank this bitch like it's prison.
I think technically speaking, it is.
Bam.
Yeah. Alright, now watch this shit. Ready? Jimbothy is, Banana, 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 banana! No!
Oh my god.
What the fuck? That was way so high up in the air!
Damn, dude's
That's
dropping
bullshit.
braziers by accident at this point. I mean, you know Frogwife, but man, come on.
I drop it like it's hot. Fucking Gribbo.
I want to smash one of these goblins with the statue.
And this game is woken horny. Come on now, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Smashing goblins? Come on.
Oh, I just want to smash him with the big statue.
Is that what you call it? That's weird. It can't be that big.
It's that big, bro. I call it a statue for a reason.
It can't be that big. It's the follow.
Yeah, you guys sound like Mr. Bean bragging about his pepper. God damn.
We're voting adults.
I can't believe
I
I
think
can
that's
vote.
the funniest part about this is we're allowed to vote for who leads the country.
I
Lovely.
cannot believe I'm allowed to vote.
Fuck. Okay, wait. Does Jimbothy think he can collapse the unstable statue?
How much damage does your
Yes.
thing do? No.
Not enough. My liege, beat them.
Should I try to bring down the statue, or...
Yeah, get the statue.
Alright,
It'd be incredibly funny if you did. I will sing a song about your power.
Excellent. Excellent, Jimbothy. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
He didn't like
God
your music.
damn it.
Die. Did he die? Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
a little-
True soul
yeah, a little
cut.
toasty there.
You will learn the wrath of Jimbothy. You've ruined my song. Frog wife, stab this bitch.
Frog wife used stab a bitch. It's very effective.
It's super effective. I don't want to walk anywhere near that fucking statue. I have a bad feeling it ends in me dying. Let's see if I can interrupt.
I love that you can insult them so hard that they take damage.
Bards are in fact fucking hilarious for that reason.
Bards are great in this game.
Actually, Frogwife can keep that. She can hold these.
Dude, where did my healing potions go? Did I take? Oh, I drank a bunch of them because
I was gonna say we were getting
Not
our
as
fucking
tanky as
asses.
Hugh, man.
Yeah. What was the drawer Ragsland? I can't say it.
Drawer Ragsland. Yeah, he
Drawer.
fucked our shit up.
Yeah.
Jimpathy casts Gasp. Fucking Jesus Christ.
18 damage.
Cast with the switch.
Stop dying. You don't have my permission.
Are you Bane?
Our Lord is not done with you. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the hat.
Why did I just got a parasite?
Do I action
That
surge
came from-
and kill this fucking, or try to kill this goblin immediately, or
He's the
should I?
last
I'm gonna
one.
leave it to the master.
I mean, I'm
I'll leave it
right
to
by
the
him. I'll
master.
take him out. Don't waste any of your stuff.
Watch him.
Or do. All right. Hey.
We did her
To
a
end.
favor.
So that reaction specifically doesn't have a limit. You can just fucking keep doing it. It's
Oh,
really
that's right.
funny.
Yeah, they don't have them when they're the tadpole ones, right?
Yeah. Which is in itself fucking busted, but still fun.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't know. They weren't great.
Well, so in the late game, they're fucking crazy because you can do shit like if anybody goes below 25 health, they fucking explode,
Oh.
and then anybody near them takes a D8 psychic damage. And with the right items, you literally just look at somebody. The first man to die is the catalyst, and everybody else in the room just fucking melts.
All right, that's pretty cool.
It's dumb as shit, and I love it.
God, I can't believe we can't recruit extra goth mommy. And was it mild goth mommy is kind of mad at me, so I don't know what we're doing this run. Oh, this guy.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, let's beat him to death.
Cool.
He has a cool mace that, I think you would enjoy, my lord.
Here we go again.
Oh, he's mad at me.
Oh, and not anymore. Oh, but the goblins are.
Become paste, idiot.
I am
This is
the
a ritual act.
destroyer of worlds.
Oh, he has Levitar's Scourge. This would be good. It's
Yeah,
12.
that
Two
mace is
12
damage.
fucking
Destroying the
comical.
Damn. Oh well. Didn't expect that to hit. Kind of enjoying the
Don't worry.
great sword. But what does his mace do? How good is it?
So Leviatar's Scourge is you get resistance to necrotic damage. So like the death magic juice. And whenever you hit anybody, it deals a d6 necrotic damage to everybody in the area, including you.
Oh.
So,
What?
but you get resistance to it. So if you take 2 damage, you take 1 instead. If you take 6, you only take 3. Everybody else takes full damage.
Could we go with
yeah.
maybe like a paladin build or somebody who can like just really crank out those temporary hit points, maybe?
It is absolutely fucking cracked on barbarians. because you just take like quarter damage if you're a bear totem barbarian and just run up on people and start just fucking swinging. So if you take 6 instead, you take like 1. And you just laugh your ass off.
Oh. God, that just doesn't even feel fair. Until I miss 4 times trying to hit them.
Game.
So what is this new patch 8 bringing exactly that I should be so excited
It's
about?
it's bringing in 1 crossplay. So
Okay.
that's kind of a big.
That
kind
hasn't been
of a
in
big
this
deal.
whole time? For a lot of
no, it
games, that's a
hasn't.
button.
Yeah. Well, I think it has to do with how the game is written on other platforms.
I think it might have also had to do with licensing because fucking God forbid
True.
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo be useful
Ah,
in
I can
terms
see
of
that.
trying to share
Okay.
anything with anybody.
Exactly.
I can see
Because
that. I can see that.
who has
Where the hell are these?
who's the other guy that we wanted to get in here?
Damn, I was just up there.
Hesfestus,
God, I'm getting back.
you said you wanted to get another guy in?
I mean, I know
Gotta get Matt here
Led
at some point.
Led,
If you guys got somebody else who's not going to get me demonetized, get him here.
I know somebody, but she's not in the Discord server.
I mean, can she just like join like
Oh.
in 5 minutes?
here shit. I'm gonna at Matt.
Leadhead from the Discord.
I already replied to him and said that.
Well, we're
it's
gonna see who
available.
replies first.
Speed run. They must compete for the Lord's attention.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, no, Frog Wife can get shot this time.
Sorry, no.
Goddamn, I am struggling to hit this fucking goblin. Not anymore. You guys can handle him.
Oh, I'm out of spell slots.
Ooh. Wait, holy shit, what? Already? Oh, you're a warlock. Okay, never mind, that makes
Yeah, I need
sense.
to short rest.
Oh shit, I was gonna say to have a coffee break, you'll be fine.
That's my muscle strain right there.
Warlocks require juice boxes to function.
I love that just today, I had someone reply to my the original like Build 42 review that I had, and leave a comment saying how I should add more stuff about specific changes the devs can make. It's been like 4 months. I've made like 20 videos on it since then.
Maybe you didn't look.
Probably
To
not.
be fair, it's not like everybody could be looking at every single piece of content a content creator makes.
No, he should basically be religiously watching whatever Rich puts out.
And if he doesn't truly love the Lord.
Correct.
He's a heretic.
Heretic.
Infidel.
Unacceptable.
God, there's so many bodies out here.
Oh, do you guys want to take the high road or do you want to go down into the Underdark?
Both. We're gonna take both.
Hell yeah. Well, Jimbathy is going to make angry the big bitch.
Jimmy,
Hold
where
on,
the
we
hell
still
are
have
you?
we have Auntie Ethel to
I'm
go
still
to.
inside.
Oh shit.
Here goes
We
nothing.
have a lot of stuff to do before we go into one of them.
I was going to say, do we want to try to fuck with Ethel before level 4?
We're on level 4.
Oh,
I
wait,
killed her
no,
at level. Yeah, I've killed her at level 3.
Didn't you say you also had
I'm
an easy
attack?
time with
Yeah.
what's his face, Gorebag, or the hobgoblin guy we just killed? Almost died.
Yeah. Ethel should be pretty easy. She's not. I just wish you guys were more spellcasty, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of the work. Is there a way we can get you guys darkness sight?
not that I'm aware of.
Like we can see inside of my darkness.
Could light her ass on fire.
Beating thee would soil my hands.
Where the hell is everyone?
I'm currently beating Polma's ass like a drum.
Beat her like Nintendo's worst controller.
No! Please! Don't hurt me!
Ooh, this is a Durge playthrough.
I can't tell you where the grove is. Please! If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
I'm in the Blooded Village waiting for Ethel. And then we gotta go get Karlak.
I'm talking to Liam on the rack right now.
I don't know if we can't
It's
recruit
called
Karlak, considering we're the bad guys.
Ambushed us.
Oh, true.
I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so... so
You're
efficient.
right. She'll be like, I heard what you did at the... whatever.
Well, have
Yeah,
fun, Liam.
I'm gonna start the anti-Ethel encounter right now.
Alone?
Well, I'm not gonna start the fight. I'm just doing the...
Oh, that's right. She refuses to fight you for a really long time. You gotta, like, chase her all the way down. That's always really fucking annoying.
If you can take Arcane Lock, you can just force her to fight you at the beginning, which is really funny.
Yeah, if you have, like,
Alright,
one specific spell. But it was really, really annoying that every time I cast Silence, it didn't work. I would cast her where she was, even when I had the eye from Volo. And she would still just teleport away.
Also, Reed, you now have the Moondrop pendant in your inventory.
Okay.
Fucking Blazel has the ability to Misty Step, which is going to be really funny when I start turning into a rogue.
Oh, I always give her that. It's so good. It's so good. Giving Misty Step to, like, the really high damage characters is always funny as shit. Just teleport him, like, right beside an enemy and just fuck him up. Or give it to Karlak and they'll just, like, slice somebody up with that axe. It's great.
Some manner of device, but to what end?
I have Misty Step as a spell already. But the Moondrop Pendant will
Well,
be
not
nice.
all of us are warlocks. Not all... Way to flex on all of us. Come on, man.
I might use
I'm
it
just
either way,
Hugh-Man,
'cause
the
I
fighter.
don't use the spec.
I'm super boring.
Why
Except for the
couldn't
dark
you be
urges.
more inclusive? Alright, did I solve it or do I have it backwards?
This goes
Excellent.
very far down.
Okay, I'm gonna get us
We'll have to go in to see the
a
bottom.
waypoint down to the fucking Underdark, and then I'll teleport back up to you guys.
I was gonna teleport to you.
Either way.
Or are we going to the... Oh, we're going to take care of Ethel first.
Yeah. Also, there's a waypoint over by Ethel if you guys can grab that. That way I can just teleport over instead of fucking walking.
Yeah, Reed, I'm not far from him. Can you find it?
Yeah, I'll go get it. I'm talking to her right now.
With plus 11, how the fuck did I roll a 15?
I'm sorry, do you not like RNG? I love the
tried.
silence every time I ask you that.
Angels deserve to die. God, oh, what's fucking topical is I'm currently teaching my students about anger and the consequences of being too angry all the fucking time.
Not great.
And this game is being a fucking physical demonstration of my rising blood pressure.
Oh, that's good for content.
Dude, I'm
great
so
for content.
stoned. Everything you guys are saying is going in one ear and out the other.
You heard it here first. Everything is going in and out of his ears.
I cannot. Yeah.
And once he goes black, he goes deaf.
It just means I.
Thanks
Rich,
to
I have a question. Was it that hard not to join a gang?
Do what?
Is it that hard not to join a gang?
What the hell are you talking about?
I have
I'm
no
also
idea.
confused now.
Oh,
Is that because he's black or is it because he's from Illinois?
I'm wondering that too.
both?
Wait,
Wait, I forgot you're from Illinois. I thought you were from Memphis.
No. I know, it's so confusing.
Why did you name yourself New Memphis?
It's
Then?
based off this short story I wrote a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Okay. Is anybody gonna wear medium armor and want to do radiant damage?
No.
Shadowheart would. That would be a Shadowheart armor.
Are we even
Okay.
using Shadowheart?
No.
As a chest, yes.
So I got the helmet of being good at smiting, and I got the breastplate of whenever you deal radiant damage causes shockwave, which is
Sweet.
honestly a super cracked fucking item. Like, cause there's a
you love
helmet
crack?
near the.
We all
Is it
love
because
crack.
you're black? Is it because you're from Illinois?
Oh my god.
I was actually referencing what Reed said earlier.
Oh shit, that too, yeah. Is it because he's black or is it because he's from Illinois?
I can tell Reed's not black.
Or
How do you
from
know I'm
Illinois?
black? How do you know that? What are you talking about? What would give you that impression?
Yeah. What would give me that impression?
Man, there's so many
Did you ever
backpacks
get
over
the... Reed, did you ever get the thing for the waypoint over where you were?
I'm heading towards it right now.
Okay.
I'm just looting everything on the way.
It is always
So
funny whenever
fucking
someone, like the first thing that happens every time someone new comes into the chat, I swear to God, half the time they just come in and start like listing off every single light-skinned guy that I apparently look like. That's always fun.
You look like Drake.
Take it easy, Bruno Mars.
I haven't gotten Drake yet. Oh, I haven't gotten those two yet. Oh, good. I can look forward to those two. Gotten Ice Cube, Tyler Perry.
We're hitting rich with new content.
God. Every mixed guy I've ever been compared to.
Okay, everyone come to the waypoint. Yeah.
Alright. Tea house time.
I think we should do the red caps first. Kill this guy right here.
Oh, you in the Monster Hunter?
Yeah,
I-
she's gonna kill his
I
ass.
fucking love
We don't
that
even have
you
a
can
stereo
go up
with
to
us.
him and be like,
May as well leave him alive. No, it's a Durge.
So-
Fuck it.
so,
Hey,
genuinely, unfucking ironically, my favorite thing is that when you talk to this dude, you can be like, hey, I killed Astarion. He was a little bitch and I killed him. And he goes, ha ha ha, no you didn't. And that's the entirety of that conversation. No, like, I'll go collect proof. No, I can go collect his head if you fucking want me to.
His body's
Nothing.
still lying on the ground. He has a lot of health.
he does indeed.
He is a level 5, which means he probably also has an extra attack if he's a fighter. Why am I on? Oh, I just walked into the fire because I am a genius.
Dude, your character sounds like a stereo.
My bones. Me?
Yeah. Whenever you like catch fire, he's like, oh.
Ooh.
I love Silent Backlash.
What?
She put.
How did I take fire damage from that?
Oh, great.
Let's go flourish in there.
G-Man, we need some help.
Allow me to gape him for you, my lord.
Excellent, Jimbothy. Oh, no, don't attack him.
And let's make sure you don't die.
Ah.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck. Ouch. Oof,
Jimothy,
Jesus
kill him.
Christ.
Dude is fucking us up. Oh, there we go.
He is very strong. We also should make sure we... I'm gonna distribute more health potions.
I was gonna
I
say
just
I'm
picked
also
up
gonna
2
go
off his
flip
body,
a,
but they are literally the only 2 I have.
a casual performance to get us all nice and limber.
Excellent, Jimothy.
Also, I have a single spell slot open. We might want to take another long rest before dealing with Ethel.
Oh, God.
Really? Okay.
Why can't you just
Well,
be able
actually-
to get everything back on a short rest like a fighter?
Actually, let's start it. If she retreats down into the house, we can kill the red caps. Because I still have a 2nd level spell slot, so I can Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
Let's kill the red caps now. After we use this, and yeah, I like your idea.
Battle awaits.
Here, yeah, I was gonna say, piss them off, have them come run up here, and then we'll just butcher them on their
Let's
way
not
out.
go in the tea house yet, though.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Is be out here, shoot one of them in the back, and then just laugh our asses off.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Speaking of, where are these little shits?
I'm on it.
For the sheep.
No, yeah, I just... They're angry now.
Oh,
Oh my god, everything is...
Yes.
The game was trying to
Chunky
engage combat and play the cutscene at the same time, and it was having a little bit of issue there.
You blink and the wilderness changes.
I do love that they included this. I just understand
assaults
mechanically
your
and performance-wise, it must have been a nightmare.
I agree, yeah. I mean, you're having to render 2 swamps, basically.
Yeah.
It is cool. I mean, I think they pretty much just have to just load in an entirely new area when they do it.
I think so, yeah, it replaces it.
Okay.
Oh man, Rich, you gotta get in here quickly.
Yeah.
Oh no,
me
Rich
and-
is in here. Are we running?
Me and Frogwife are gonna be chilling up here nice and secret until these fuckers decide it's a boogie time.
Boogie, yogi, yogi, yogi.
Boogie boogie. Come on, boys, don't be shy.
So for our game tomorrow, if we do it, are we going to do Durge?
I mean, honestly, Durge, Richard hasn't finished a Durge playthrough, and I think he would really enjoy getting to the end of it. I will say, as somebody who usually only likes playing good characters in actual tabletop D&D, I fucking loved my Durge playthrough. Specifically because I played the most brutal, evil nightmare character that I had ever built at a table, and was just like, yes, war crimes. I am all of them now.
Well, Durge is just the murder hobo run, right?
It's a lot more than that, and Durge is the only character that does tie into the original 2 games, which I think is fucking cool.
Huh?
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just get that up and going. So if you start getting attacked, you'll be mighty fine.
Oh yeah, there's a checkpoint.
Come on, you
Last
little
beer in the
shit.
fridge.
Oof. About to be a dry season.
Well, I still have the rum, but I gotta cool it when I do that. Easy to overdo that.
I like that currently the fight is you two.
Yeah, they still haven't even seen
Yeah.
you. Somehow Lazelle is the sneakiest one in the group.
I was gonna say, hold on. No, she fucking isn't. Yeah, she's got a stealth of 3. Jimothy's got a stealth of 7. I got her beat by a Long Island mile. You should also look at my skills. I've got like plus 11 to some dumb shit.
Isn't that the whole
Yeah,
fun of playing a
kicking-
bard?
picking locks and persuasion. I have fucking plus 11 to sleight of hand and plus 12 to persuasion.
Jesus Christ.
I will look God in the eyes and tell him to die, and he might.
I have a plus 6 in sleight of hand.
Wait, where did my fucking Cloud of Daggers go?
I think it
I have
failed
plus
because
8.
you're not in combat, so you didn't. It just. So it didn't give 10 turns for the combat that we're in.
Boo. Oh, well.
And that was your only
Then,
spell slot,
cool.
wasn't it?
Yep. But it wasn't my only weapon. Haha, fuckers. The Jimothy is full of all kinds of devious tricks.
Ooh, nice.
Frog wife, apply the Diddy oil.
Looks so slippery.
Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Just walked all the way around it. Okay. Ooh.
We're back.
Richard, if you want to back up, even like a couple steps, never mind. Doesn't matter. I was gonna shoot an arrow of roaring thunder to push him back through there. Instead, this is gonna be much funnier. If my master can't see, no one can.
Oh, are they all? Oh, they're all blinded. Let's go.
Yep. Now they're blind. They have to run through a Beyblade of Death, and
Beyblade of Death.
Oh, nice.
excellent work, Frog Wife.
I am immune to blindness. Oh, you idiot.
Yeah, the AI is
Not
not
immune
great.
to whatever. You are not immune to whatever the fuck that was, though.
I don't know it. That hurt. That stung a little, I'm not gonna lie. No, it has too little health.
What is it, Repulsor? Or...
It's concentrated blast.
Oh, God. That was
Way too
funny as
much.
shit. Oh, it would be way too much, but it would also be funny as fuck.
You're fucking eviscerated. Literally evaporating him.
This one's still a lot. Oh, he's way the fuck up there. Oh, wait, might be able to get to him.
Oh, man.
No. Oh, wait. Aha! Fuck you. Fuck him up! Of course. Well, that's my whole turn.
My liege, let me gape him for you. I will prepare him for the next round.
Excellent, Jimbathy!
Let's see. Frog Wife. Bleed him. Frog Wife, I said bleed him. There we go. Excellent.
Let's go.
I believe a nap is in order. And maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe turn that off too.
Let's go.
Wait,
50
wait,
blood
wait,
circles
before
still
we-
here.
Its smell assaults your nostrils.
Before we do that,
Dead flesh lies below.
Oh no. Are you gonna drink from the fucking fetid well?
Blazel approves!
A warm rush of power
Oh
flows
my
through
God.
you.
Wait, does she
You feel
approve?
stronger,
She
faster,
disapproved.
better.
Ugh.
Oh.
Hey man, your wife's into it. Don't judge.
Hit point maximum increased by 10 until the next long rest. What the fuck? Wait. Are there any consequences to drinking from that thing?
Gross
Yeah.
factor, I'm sure. No, I just have
Fair enough.
refreshed.
I would bet money that when we take a long rest, you're about to, like, shit your pants from just pure dysentery.
I hope so. I hope so. God, I hope so. God, I hope so.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I promised I'd be back.
I forgot I
I'm
made
so
it
happy.
now.
Don't worry. And you haven't tried to have it removed.
I'm happy Frogwife didn't decide to slit my throat.
It would have made little
It
difference.
would
if
not
you
have been
had.
ideal.
Your until the parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness. I am not sure yet. These the infect that
Okay.
is how
Okay.
the
Yep.
when the were
Yes,
it not for my
yes.
protection, so would you.
I don't trust you.
We share a common cause and a common enemy.
Eh.
We are alike. You and I.
Yeah, you're a squid.
Just like you. I've been trying. Now, if we.
You know what I just remembered?
They need me.
Reed, you think I would delete the video if I played long enough to actually interact with the drag queen?
But the drag queen, what do you mean?
The actual drag queen in Act 3 in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
They recruited from
okay.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't get that far.
it isn't safe. The power.
What?
I
Wait,
used to
wait,
protect
hang
you.
on. Are you
I stole
saying
it from someone.
I've got that.
You didn't finish Baldur's
I
Gate
will hold them off
3?
for as long as I can. But
I
if
got a
you
lot
wait
further
till
than
I
you
you
did.
did? No one finishes more than Act 2. I guarantee
you must
it.
discover the source of the magic that controls the
Most people will
parasites
finish Act 1.
before that happens. Follow the
Dude,
cultist's
Act
trail.
2 is my least
use
favorite.
the
That
pow-
shit sucks.
I have not heard good things about Act 3. I do need to play it.
I-
I know Hephaestus has told me before, like, you should still play it, like, experience it firsthand. Like, yeah, I agree with that, and I will. But, I mean,
I like that.
nobody does.
I like it. When I got to play of it, it was alright. I mean, it's different because you're in a city, but
I mean, I don't doubt that it's different.
I didn't like going from like a big open world, right, where I can go off in basically any direction to whatever the fuck Act 2 is.
So,
You see, that's what's funny, because Act 2 being more linear, if anything, made the camera issues so much better.
That's true, but I can forgo the camera issues if the gameplay is good.
Yeah. I get that. I don't know,
Dude,
there's arguments to
I-
both.
I felt like Act 1 felt like a good D&D adventure. I felt like Act 2 felt like a good
Wait, can I do it
video
again?
game level.
Yeah.
Oh, aha, Richard has nauseated and vulnerable to psychic and acid damage until the next long rest.
Aw. Damn. That's really it, though. No, like,
That's what
cutscene
you
of me
get for
shitting my pants
dysentery.
violently. I'm kind of disappointed.
Too late.
I would have loved that.
Wait, Rich, you got sick from that?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
I see the status. Vulnerable to
no.
psychic and acid.
I drank from the well.
I would have loved
I
an
need-
actual cutscene of shitting my pants.
Oh shit. Okay,
That
go
would
ahead.
have been funny.
Rich, you know what to click, right? To get the right outcome.
Auntie
Oh.
Ethel, please. One
Just piss
you
her
might
off.
want to guide him through it.
Just piss her off.
Grant me patience.
Yeah.
Eat up, Mayreen.
Just vote for the right answer.
I won't say it
Okay, okay.
again.
Do you know it?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
What is it? What's going on?
Wait, did you kill her brothers?
Yeah, I killed her brothers.
Why? Well, that's a Durge playthrough. I don't know if I have the... let's see. Oh, God, this is never going to work. Let's see. No.
No. I'm okay with using inspiration.
How many inspirations do I have? Oh, my God, I have a lot.
4.
I never... This is my first roll this whole game.
Oh, my God.
Dear
We're
Jimothy
keeping
has
it.
been
We're
taking
keeping it.
care of master
We're
needs.
keeping it.
Mayrina, my darling, it's
That's
not
funny.
true. No, this scoundrel cut your brothers down. It was
That was not
awful.
me. That was the
So
crazy tiefling
much
behind me.
blood. What? No!
Ooh, hold on. Wait.
Everyone's dead. Such dramatics.
My last
Enough,
playthrough, I actually
away
did
with you.
save her brothers by just knocking them unconscious. But it, like, changes none of the dialogue after you
Silence
rescue
at
her.
last. Some time in the cage
That's
to
really
do her
funny.
good. And you'll regret
All right.
sticking your nose in my business.
Ceramorphosis.
Tap or no tap?
It's like a Warhammer fantasy hag.
What's hidden behind it?
Kind of. My liege, if it would please you, Jimothy will poison and start beating this bitch like a bongo drum.
Excellent, Jimothy.
Basic poison.
Is that a salamander?
He's a frog. Rouge.
Froggy.
Still at my feet.
And then
Swift as my feet
Lae'zel.
can carry me.
Should I drink an elixir of the Colossus on Lae'zel and get her daggers with a plus D4?
Sure, whatever. I don't know what that means.
Frog wife is getting big.
Yeah.
Frog mommy.
Gape that cloaca.
Probably.
Fuck him up!
We gotta make sure to not fully kill her and let her have her turn when she's like at 15 health. Wait, did you do the door thing?
No, I think we're just beating her ass and she can't physically move.
Should we let her move?
No. Fuck her.
I don't know if she does the cutscene. I don't want to hit her because she might die.
I mean, hit her, see if we can get her below at least the 23.
Okay.
We're at 23.
Okay, have Lae'zel attack her.
Here, I'll get one more good-witted.
Do you have a save?
Fuck.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the time we get a critical hit.
That would be funny. But no, it's fine.
Yes,
see if
thank
this-
save here.
Reed, I think we're waiting on you.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
don't save, fucking. None of us have an attack right now. Oh, the poison prevented her from doing anything. That's funny.
Okay. Alright, that should be it for us then.
I can't have gone far.
Excellent work, everybody. I will make a song in our honor.
Excellent.
Get all
Good
those
work as always,
resources back.
Jimothy.
I hope she didn't die. As soon as we see her, she's gonna... We can't attack her. Unless she's like full health again.
I mean, I'm going to.
Well, we want her to be at,
For what?
at
Low
like
enough.
50
This is a
health.
Durge playthrough. This is not a playthrough where we min-max. Fuck that.
Oh.
Murder, 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 murder.
Murder, 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 murder. That's the whole point. That's the whole playthrough. I start murdering people, and you guys deal with it. Deal with the consequences. That's the entire premise of the run.
That's why I built the fucking manservant.
Okay, she's going.
And excellent work as
gonna-
always, Jimothy.
I'm gonna sip out of the gnarly cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making some fucking decisions, my boy.
What is this place?
Yummy, yummy cauldron.
Jimothy's actually gonna drink a potion of arcane cultivation. And, get an extra spell slot for the day.
Excellent. I'm still followed by my Durge, who has 1 health. Ah.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please. Wait. Wait. Don't look. Don't.
Okay, oh, you were down in the Diddy basement. Let me
The Diddy
fucking
room.
follow along.
Please.
The diddle chamber. Oh, by the way, fun fact. I don't know if you know this about the big stupid door, but you can't just
You
walk through it.
Yeah, you just walk through.
Yeah.
I learned that by accident, by misclicking and walking slightly through it and being like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Fit in my pack.
It definitely made my Durge run a little more interesting. My liege, would you like an oil of accuracy? You can butter up your weapon to get better chances to hit.
Sounds excellent,
ooh.
Jimothy.
Actually, my liege, I think I have something much more your glorious style.
I see a bongo drum in need of beating.
Richard, go ahead and check your inventory. I'm gonna take that scroll of Speak with Dead. There should be a red potion in the middle, right underneath one of the camp supplies. That's all you. Have fun.
Elixir of Bloodlust. Ooh.
To get you good and
What does that do?
invigorated. Good shit.
Oh, it gains 5 temporary hit points in an action.
Let's see, can frog wife.
Which frog wife? We have 2 frogs.
The wife.
It's true,
not
we
the
have 2
actual
frogs
frog.
now. Frog wife and frog side piece.
The frocket pussy.
That doesn't narrow it down either.
To each his own.
I don't know, man. You were talking real nasty about those goblins earlier.
I won't.
What I would do to crush.
He likes short stacks, can confirm.
Ooh, 1 damage.
It was funny earlier and it's still funny. We're allowed to vote.
Yeah, no.
I like that I just called that guy a pig and that made him not able to hit me anymore.
Ouch.
You're in the danger zone, my guy.
Hey, Richard, could you kill these,
Danger zone!
It's because I'm vulnerable to, psychic hit.
Good use of shields there. That was, spooky.
There we go.
Okay. You might want a short rest after this.
Y'all always need these short rests.
Of course. Short rests are incredible. That looks like, Will's, pact. Giver. the Mask of Servitude, her portrait looks like, what's her name?
Minthara? Or not Minthara, Mizora.
I'll
Liz
break
Orr,
their
yeah.
pretty little bones.
I can see it.
Which goth mommy is that?
Will's patron, who actively goes out of her way to make your life shitty.
Ah. Ooh.
Here comes the boom.
Oh God. Would be a Costco
I
guy.
got that.
Okay, let's short rest here.
I'll see that one later.
I'm still nauseous. Do we want to long rest?
Have I been this way before?
I don't know if we're allowed long rest in here.
Yeah, I say we just go in. If we die, we die.
If we die, we die. Well,
What
let
is
me
this, Rocky
quick save
III?
real fast. This is my first time saving since we started this game.
Cool.
This has been a real
Oh, no.
dangerous run.
Oh man. Also, it's a good thing I have Featherfall. We're just gonna go around this shit.
Oh yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, there are 3 things in this game that I fucking look at and I go, oh. And it's this place, fucking the Sharon
Oh, I
temple.
hate that. That's one of the reasons
And-
I hated.
Alright.
I thought the trials were
wait.
fine, actually. Really enough, I was like,
Time to get
didn't think it was that hard.
Did you do the one where you have to fucking cross the invisible bridges?
Yeah, I just kept throwing stuff to see where they were and quick save and save scumming.
Yeah, it's a lot shittier on honor mode.
this place.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do that.
Fair enough.
I don't see, there is literally no compulsion within my body whatsoever to ever do that.
Dude, I want to know why my jumps.
Oh, Featherfall's been cast on you.
I know, but my jumping sucks.
It's because your strength is low.
Well, white tieflings can't jump.
True, that's why I don't play
Can't
basketball.
hold a rhythm either.
Yeah, whatever.
Luckily, the frog did not need Featherfall. Read, where the hell are
The
you?
frog got Featherfall, whether it likes it or not.
I'm still waiting
What'd you say?
on Reed. Oh, you lost Featherfall. You took too long.
Did I really?
Yeah, I think you just lost it. I just saw it cross out. You should be able to make it.
Oh,
I'm
my god,
encumbered,
you're also
that's why.
fucking heavily
God.
encumbered.
Dude!
Jesus Christ. Why do I have so much shit on me?
Because you keep picking shit up and fucking walking around with it.
It's good stuff, man.
Here, Frog Wife will take that studded leather. Jesus
There you go.
fucking.
Dude, I have so much shit.
We, man, we really need to get to the, gift crash and,
Kill them.
try to, well, fucking hit their merchant first.
Eh.
No. I need to go get my, illithid bonus action ability. Does anyone have water?
I do not. And, oh, Frog Wife does.
Your frog wife or my frog wife?
The person.
Oh, no, we're starting to fight. Oh, no, okay. I was like,
Is she back at full health? Oh, she
where are
is.
you guys?
Come on, can't stay idle. With haste.
After this fight, guys, I might hop off just because.
Well, there we go.
Dude, the whole
What about
point of
after this
coming
fight?
in here was to get. The whole point was to get the hair.
Get the what?
Wrong. The whole point was to kill a hag.
I guess you're right.
If she dies, she dies. Also, I want you to appreciate, Richard, she made her saving throw, and I cutting words her into death.
Nice! I saw that pop
I
up.
bullied her ass.
Dude, fuck yeah.
I bullied her ass into death. That is top tier.
Wow, Reed just killed her like he killed Scratch.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hey, Reed.
What's up?
I'm gonna pass you something. Where are you? You're coming to the fun room.
Yeah,
I lost my frog wife, unfortunately. My frog wife also went into the hole.
Richard, you should drink some of these.
Hey, Reed, catch.
Yo.
Oh, wait. Oh, it just broke. Damn. I was gonna throw missing pets at you. I think it was full of spiders.
Butterflies in stomach, lost time, will the dreams, a mother's loathing, Insanity's kiss. Let's try that one.
Yeah, that's about to be fun. Oh, well.
I'll give it a shot.
I think we found out.
Yeah, you can have fun being angry down there. Good thing I have a better initiative than you, because I'm just gonna leave.
Nah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that's what that did.
That's funny.
I'll wait in here until...
We're just leaving him
Also,
down there?
hey, absolutely, yeah, I'll fucking... You can hang out down there as long as you need. By the way, hey, Richard.
What's up?
You want a pet zombie?
Sure. I love pets.
Here. I have a wand in my hand called the Bitter Divorce. I'm going to switch it with your Morning Star. Double tap it. It's at the top next to the blood potion of Elixir of Bloodlust.
Oh no, I forgot you could do this.
Yeah, so now just pick anywhere that isn't in the box. Just nice and outside.
Oh my god.
Well, that didn't work.
You know what's funny though? Do it again.
Oh no.
I didn't know you could revive him.
Yep,
Imagine
choose
if you use this wand on anything.
So you pick him, and then you gotta choose a destination. So you gotta pick a spot. And what's funny is if we carry his body around, we can just throw him at shit.
Have him come back with 1 health.
Yes. So if you can physically carry his body around, throw him at the beginning of a fight, and then pet his ass out into the battle.
Nice.
And he'll just attack the first thing nearby.
I can't carry him though. It's kind of disappointing.
Well, yeah, we're all physically weak, besides Richard, who is a Chad.
There we go. Put him right in my pocket.
Ooh, also, you're an Eldritch Knight. Have you bound your weapon to you yet?
No. Ooh.
Yeah, if you do that, you cannot be disarmed.
There we go. Nice. Alright, what are we doing now? We killed everybody on the map, right?
I think it was
anyone left alive?
I might hop off, guys. It's getting kind of late for me.
Alright, fair enough.
Already 119.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I got classes.
Keep you around as a pet.
Yes, use me. Abuse me, whatever. Asbestos, you said there's a chance you would be doing stuff with your friends?
Yeah, so the idea is tomorrow we're doing a 3-man honor mode dumb shit game. So for that one I am what the fuck is my name? Chadward Thundercock, the Drow Paladin. And he's like Chad built Drow, and then the other characters, I think his name is just like Jimbo, and he's a dwarf wizard who is like a tank fighter wizard. And then the other character is actually just named Sriracha, and it's a tiefling bard who heals us.
Nice.
We're just idiots doing dumb shit and having fun.
That's
hilarious.
I found that's the best way to play this game.
But we're trying to get our buddy Joe honor mode because something I could say proudly is I fucking beat honor mode. And so I have those sick golden dice. That shit sucked. That shit was ass, and I did it without Gale's suicide bombing.
So you went all the way to the end?
I beat the fucking final boss.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Sorry, I made the mistake of opening up Instagram and instantly was even further disappointed by my state. Apparently, Majority Leader Kimberly Lightfoot, Democrat of Chicago, introduced a bill to the U.S. Senate aimed at reducing the required distance from schools and playgrounds for sex offenders from 500 feet to 250 feet.
That's not that bad. I mean, what if the sex offenders want to talk to kids?
What if they have really good ice cream?
Yeah, what if
They
they're
just wanna
just
share.
like...
Oh,
They're really good
Illinois. Oh, Illinois.
Does
What
that
a
mean
time.
Donald Trump can walk within a school now?
I'm just gonna say, if you castrate them, they can't reoffend.
True. That's true.
Should move to Idaho. They just introduced that law. Now they have a capital punishment for sex offenders, pedophiles specifically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, hey, everybody
Definitely
loves the
love
Republican
Republicans.
states in theory, but no one wants likes them in practice.
Was that Texas that did that?
I would
No,
argue
it's
that
Idaho.
Idaho is close to a libertarian state than it is anything else.
Yeah, Idaho's not really like... I mean, that's literally where Ruby Ridge happened. So, I mean...
And they're
everyone's
still
like,
mad about it.
Yeah, everyone's like, fuck the government up there.
In that part,
it's
yeah,
the same
in that part of the U.S.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with Oregon, Eastern Oregon. Pretty red, but
I was
it's
gonna
more
say
purple,
Eastern.
I guess. Yeah, Eastern, we're out a lot in the desert, in the boonies.
It's pretty much how it is.
I live
everywhere.
kind of in the
here in
middle of that.
Illinois, like once you're out of Chicago, it's red. Once you're out of Chicago or
yeah.
the college towns, it's red, pure red.
It's cornfields.
Yeah.
I mean, my
In corn
grandmother,
country.
she lives in Iowa, and she's like a huge Trump supporter, like literally a cult follower. Like that kind of Republican, just like, I don't even know if you can call that a Republican anymore. Like,
Yeah, Trump very much has so thoroughly, like, changed the definition of, like, the Republican Party at this point. It's hard to even, like...
I used to be a Republican, right? But now I'm just like, apparently I'm a Democrat to them. Like,
I'm sure that you're probably a Democrat in Florida. Just like I'm a Republican in Illinois.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all contextual
Yeah.
by where you live. That's so much of it. That's part of why I always kind of get mad when people, like, especially Europeans, like, stick their noses and, like, thumb their noses up at, like, oh, this particular party is stupid, and then it's like, it's so variable depending on where you live. It's like, what?
Exactly.
Like, it's just crazy.
being a Democrat in Oregon or Seattle is different than being
a
Democrat in, like, Florida.
Yeah.
The actual big brain move is just to agree with them when they're like, oh yeah, this party's stupid. Just hit them with a yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we know.
And then if they change their position, also agree with a yes. Because they're right. Both the parties are stupid.
Very
The founding
correct.
fathers originally just wanted people who wanted to run for office to actually make their own fucking opinions. And then they learned that the average voter, even with property owners, were too fucking stupid to have actual intellectual arguments, and so the Federalists were like, "Yo, what if we did party?"
Don't go full college elite when you're ranting about that. Oh,
No, like actually, they were not smart enough to pay attention to the people fucking talking to them.
I doubt that. Maybe the people in power weren't doing enough to engage with the public. I mean, you're a teacher. Do you not have an appreciation for those who do a good job actually engaging? Is there not some onus to Getting the oh hey Saul, yeah, what do you know? Saul always ends up in the chat. Saul will never be held by Twitch.
Curious.
Yeah, I mean, is not some requirement that those in power actually attempt to engage with the public? I mean, that's the same with academia. That's one of their issues. That, one of the reasons they've been falling the last few years. They claim it's because, oh, people are just too stupid to keep up. Well, maybe you're not engaging with them. Have you not heard that exact excuse from plenty of teachers before?
So I specifically have.
No,
Froggy's
mine. I now have Crow Wife.
Wait, where the fuck is my frog wife?
She's attached to you. I can't toggle the group mode, so I think you have to.
Frog wife, how dare
She's
you?
over here by me.
Frog wife, don't be silly. So no, and I have specifically seen that in real time. My sophomore year, my English teacher, to my face, called me the R word.
Lovely.
And told me straight up that she didn't think I'd amount to shit. And that year, I got a perfect for the California standardized tests. I got a perfect 600 on the history portion, and I got a 598 on my English, which was the class that she taught. So, yeah, fuck that bitch. Derogatorily. But no, like, and there is a certain level of engagement, but there's also capacity. Like, and I don't mean like
don't be that college elitist. Don't be that guy.
No. It sounded bad at first. Let me actually elaborate.
All right.
Some people do not have the bandwidth to go to work, be good social, like, available people, and then also pay attention to shit like politics.
Well, given that
Some
all of
people
us
just
are failing in at
instantly-
least one area of our lives, whether it be, say, romance, I wouldn't. Everybody sacrifices something in order to read.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I forgot
like,
they were over there.
life is in some ways a series of sacrifices. Oh, Reed, no, I'm not. You're getting hit from over there. I don't want to jump into that fight yet.
Yeah, don't.
I can't move.
Good. I am probably gonna.
Oh, no. Okay.
I am probably going to head off. So.
Man started a fight and then
Starts a fight and like, nah, man, out.
Forgot they were over here.
Man too high to function.
Literally. People
but
don't
no,
have the
like,
bandwidth to engage as voters. Come on, man. Come on, don't
Well,
be
no,
that
like,
guy.
some people are actually just too tired to give a meaningful shit.
Wait, tired? Now it's tired. Before it was stupid. Now you're softening
No,
the argument.
When I said capacity, I wanted to elaborate, and then you went off with the don't fucking be that intellectual.
Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to. It's just it's mental fatigue. Some people literally just cannot bring themselves to give a fuck because, God forbid, you're a farmer. You work 14-hour days. You spend fucking like 2 to 3 hours arguing with the people that you love to get anything fucking done around your property.
Oh man, I just have this funny feeling in the back of my mind that if this conversation had gone a different way and I hadn't given you that pushback, you'd have some very different opinions on farmers. Just a funny feeling in the back of my mind.
I fucking love farmers. I have worked on fucking ranches. I have pulled barbed wire. I have sheared alpacas and sheep. I have helped milk cows and collected eggs. I think farmers kick ass, and like if life had panned out differently, I might have been working on a farm, but it's just not my.
But they're not good voters.
They vote for whatever puts money in their pocket, and I don't.
As opposed to the rest of America.
I sympathize. I've met people who vote because they don't think, in their words, darkies are people, and I'm just like, motherfucker, what? Every time I meet one.
So what? Racists exist. So what is that? What does that prove? Of course, racists exist.
Oh, of course, racists exist, but like fucking, they vote in line to their beliefs, and they make it real easy to figure out which one's going where.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Hey, look, I'll pass on this. Again, it's just a funny feeling in the back of my mind here. I feel like if you hadn't gotten that pushback from me, you would have had some very different opinions on red voters in general, and maybe even on farmers. It's just a funny feeling. I hope that I'm wrong. Just a funny feeling.
I will politely inform you that you are. My family is primarily red. I am the odd duck out. And even then, I still respect
Those are the people
that there
who
are
often
some
have the
good
worst things
ideas
to
that
say
come out
about
of
Reds.
conservative spaces. There are some good ideas that come out of conservative spaces. I'm all for more efficient budgeting and, like, not so wasteful spending. I think that social programs should absolutely have some level of monitor to make sure that people aren't just fucking embezzling. And tax dollars should absolutely go help the people if there's even taxes at all on product or produce or anything.
Yeah. I need to stop picking shit.
But
I'm
also-
not even gonna sell any of it.
But, like, on the other hand, oh, sorry.
We'll see you later, Reed. Don't worry.
Nah, I was just gonna say, Festus, if we are doing something, like DM me or like at me in the Discord, so
Yeah,
so
like
we're
I said,
aware.
We'll get
I'll
hold
get
of you.
home around 5.
We'll check. We'll make sure we check in with you before we settle anything.
Okay, cool. All right, so
Also, Reed, you can just DM me directly if you ever want to.
My man, EP, he wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm pairing his character up with me, so I got control over her now. All right.
But, yeah, no, fucking... My upbringing was fascinating.
Well, sure. I mean, while we've already introduced politics, why don't we just have a talk about what brought us to our current state of beliefs? Let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. Like, what's your political background as far as your? I feel like everybody these days, when you get to a certain age, you've like switched sides a couple of times at this point. You know, in this stage of American politics, everybody has changed at least once or twice.
Well, it's hard not to, considering the parties both kind of are snakes in the grass.
Whoa, I wouldn't say kinda.
Dude, you're right.
Are you sneaking up on these
Man.
hyenas?
No, I'm coming over here to get the pinpoint at Joaquin's Rest.
Oh, you're fucking awesome. Okay. Can we take these?
For all of our sakes, I kind of want to go up to the mountain pass to get what the fuck's her name, the merchant, but it also moves a bunch of shit happening down here along.
Yeah.
Mind you, we've already killed everybody, so it doesn't actually matter.
Everyone is dead already.
We're not recruiting Halson.
Oh yeah, he's still in that cage.
We're just gonna leave him there. Fuck him.
Yeah, may as well.
But
A dragon rider.
if we come this way, Lae'zel will leave the party briefly, and then just let me walk forward. I'll persuade everybody to fuck off.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one almost fucked me over because she left the party and then we got attacked that one time. I remember that. You got to make sure she moves in like a really specific way and follow her down a specific path, and it's like really annoying.
Yep, follow her this way, and then she'll fuck off and leave the party about right here.
Drop your weapons!
Well, so for me,
This is your last.
yeah, Saul, unfortunately, a lot of people are just in it for the paycheck, but that's in every profession. If this is a big if labor was actually based on value and not more or less on arbitrary fucking fine lines, I feel like the American economy would be a very different scenario. But unfortunately, dudes who do not give a shit about you and go get their medical doctorate to tell you that your heart
You're not here to play with the locals.
is
Of course.
fucking having a murmur or get
No excuses.
paychecks that are fucking beyond comprehension. Which, mind you, they have a valuable skill set.
Queen watches us. Fail her
But
at your peril.
fucking, there are teachers who work 2 or 3 jobs, like fucking doing Uber driving because they work in a district that doesn't pay them a livable wage.
Yeah.
Even though they have a bachelor's
this
degree.
is what I talk about, like with states, though. This is why I really detest. This is kind of going back to what I was talking about, though. Why I detest the whole writing off everyone of a certain belief subset, because like teachers in Illinois, very different story, given their union is corrupt as hell. Like once the teacher negotiations are done at the end of I believe it's set to expire at the end of this school year.
Ryder,
They're
my
expected,
time
the
is
average
short.
teacher
Leave
salary
me
in
to-
Chicago is expected to rise to $114,000
Such a
a year.
familiar
Average.
tone. Were I
And they can
What the
retire after
fuck?
40 years,
I would
go work,
slice
sorry,
the skin clean
yeah,
from
40
your
years,
meat.
and then go work in another school
Yet you are
district,
not
collect another
bleeding.
paycheck and their pension.
For I am nothing.
It's
if
nuts.
Not merciful.
That's fucking
Your name,
bizarre.
child.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is why I hate writing off anyone of a certain belief system,
Lae'zel.
because it's so wildly different. And I'm sure that
Lae'zel.
Reed would have a totally different story
Proud.
in Florida, and
Regal
Saul's got a totally
even.
different scenario out in
You
South
will call
Carolina.
me
You know,
just still
it's just
Kithrak.
Oh,
different
100%.
everywhere.
Voss, Knight
But
Supreme.
okay, for
Queen
my
Silver,
own personal
Queen
context, as a
Sword.
Californian, I grew up in a very red part of California. I'm in the central conservative valley. I've lived around farmers. I have worked on ranches. My dad was a broke-ass, dirt-leg redneck punk who picked up a fucking drug habit when his dad died when he was 13. My mom is the daughter of a police chief and a preppy cheerleader who's always kind of had money and something nice on the side. So when they met in community college, it was like the fucking
You are to join our search.
Avril Lavigne teenage dream kind of
Speak
bullshit.
up, child.
Is that why you defend
And then-
Nickelback?
Arguably.
No, dude, no. Doctors
God.
doctors in the U.S. can get range wildly. There are some who do their best, but man, there are a lot of idiot doctors in the U.S. There are a lot of them.
Oh, absolutely.
I've had some
and it's
very
because they
stupid
don't
doctors.
actually
With
care,
his duty, Kithrak.
and they don't care
I
about
shall
their
alert
job.
my
They're there for their
caretaker with
paycheck.
haste.
They're there for their
Because
paycheck.
it's
Yep.
good.
Kithrak nods,
Same with
content
lawyers.
with Lae'zel's answer.
And
You serve
just,
your queen
it's
well.
Depending on where
fucking
you are,
bizarre.
teachers.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the gate ship.
Depending on where you are.
They must
And,
carry the weapon.
yeah, like in
I
my
fly now
district,
to Vlaakith,
if I get a
our
full-time
undying
position, I'm going to be
queen.
making
She will see
60,000
your
annual
faith
salary,
rewarded in
and
this
that's
Illinois,
considered
man.
good.
A current of
God, I'm
deception
fucking
can
yeah,
move to
Paris,
Chicago.
fucking
wherever he flies.
Jesus Christ, they'd love me. I'm actually good at my job.
Yeah, and you only have to
To the
teach like
sky.
6 students per class. The number of students has
God.
gone down. Like they've had, budgets are just going up exponentially. It's crazy.
One of my buddies who's he was a fucking combat med. He got into nursing after fucking so he had an interesting life, but fucking he's from Illinois, and he actually moved back recently to he got married, he had some kids, and was like, I want to raise them closer to my family, so he moved all back there. Fantastic dude. I've got a bunch of buddies out east. It wouldn't even be off the table,
I love that you
actually.
consider me out east, even though it's the Midwest. But it is closer to the east, because United States regions never made sense.
It's more east than I am. Fuck.
Yeah.
But, nah, just... Politics is weird, and I think it's just because the United States is so weird.
Let's see what this does.
Like, you could hop neighborhoods and be in a totally different fucking place.
Oh yeah. South Carolina, everybody gets a low paycheck. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Jeez. Wait, is that pediatric or is that, like, specialty? Because pediatric doctors and,
Oh, that's
like
cool. There's
general
unique
health doctors.
dialogue for when your multiplayer friends leave. That's funny.
Perhaps a little time away is
Jesus, fuck.
Oh no, did I pick up all his stuff? Oh, he had the spider's lair still.
Oh no. Well, good thing you're hella fucking strong. Also, I'm taking that fucking spider's lair. I'll take that shit.
How about
That's
it?
unique.
Oh, you gave me the other one. Nice. Ah, well. Shoot.
Also take that little bit of money. The butler worries about paying for things, my liege.
Excellent, Jimpathy!
God damn, I'm still kind of hung up on that fucking general practitioner paycheck. That's fucking insane to me. Like, I have a bachelor's degree, certifications, I had to pass 2 fucking unique tests that both I had to pay for.
Well, I mean, that's one of the big issues with education in the United States in general right now is the fact that you can get an equally expensive degree that does not necessarily, you know, or maybe even a more expensive degree that doesn't actually give you a better chance at getting a job.
Yeah, it's fucking... Well, okay, so I'm very fortunate. I just got my degree in philosophy, so I followed exactly what I wanted to do. Even though fucking, you know, I can go work at the philosophy company. Ha ha. People love to fucking rip on it, but yeah, philosophy majoring is, oof.
I mean, you did what... I mean, you... As much as I loved it, I would love to rip. I mean, at the same time, it's like, you did what the college system tells you to do, and you did what a lot of young Americans are told to do. And then a lot of times they get... It's not ideal.
I followed my heart, and I don't regret it.
That's good.
I really do enjoy what I studied. I'm good at it. I'm good enough that I got fucking published in my field.
There you go.
But, like, nobody cares about fucking anything.
Do you want to
even if it wasn't philosophy? I already have a couple, but I will take another one if you would need to get it out of your inventory.
Not really. I will be, as soon as we get to a point where we can sell shit, though, I'm going to dump massive amounts of crap on you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Here, hold on. I'm going to look up a stat really quick.
Okay.
Okay, so in my county, the approximate average salary is about $55,000 annually. The median household income is $59,000 annually, so just about $60,000. But we highball on average around $90,000. We got farmers. We've got some doctors that are like pretty good, but a lot of our doctors are out and about in other towns. Oh, okay, that's for teaching specifically. But yeah, for the number of hoops you have to jump through to be a teacher, that's still
insane.
Really
ludicrous.
low.
It's
like,
absolutely
for fuck's
shit,
sake.
Raphael's here.
Ooh,
you want to talk to him?
go
You have
talk
the charisma.
I was going to say,
Timothy,
yes,
handle this!
I will handle the shit-ass random fuck for you.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
My lord did not invite you here. Explain yourself.
You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
I can still hear you, by the way.
This
Yeah, no, I like to actually
little
listen to the dialogue, and I feel
is
bad when I'm yapping over it.
decidedly too middle of nowhere for
But,
my tastes.
No, like, politically, like, my upbringing originally had me leaning very conservative. And courtesy of my father, I was actually kind of closed-minded, I'll say, to put it politely.
Somewhere.
I didn't really start, like, kind of branching out and opening up until I hit late high school, early college.
That's not surprising about your father. He was the one who taught you how to survive in the woods, right?
Well, mind you, he also he had some closed-minded ass ideas because his brothers were... Well, okay, the one brother he looked up to is kind of a piece of shit. The rest of them are actually really solid people.
After all, it might just be your last.
Like, yeah, no, that uncle I don't speak to anymore.
Not easily.
The other ones are all fantastic. I love them to pieces. Same as my aunts. They're all around the world, and I still hear from them every now and again. But that one, he's out in Missouri now, and I would rather die
Be
than
in
talk to him
Missouri.
again. Of course he
Sounds
did,
like
right?
Missouri.
What's better than
Baldur's
a
Gate
devil
3
you
is a
don't
Christian
know?
allegory. Sorry, the scenes get stuck in my head because I spend so much time editing.
Am I a friend?
To
Potentially.
be fair.
An
Yeah, the life of
adversary?
YouTubing.
Conceivably. But
But no, like, I started out really
That's
conservative,
for
and then I
certain.
kind of gradually shifted. I kind of went hard left right before COVID. Like, I was starting to kind of, like, a little closer to the blue hair women crew. And I wouldn't say it was detrimental because, like, I got to meet a bunch of interesting people. I got to really open my own mind and really appreciate that everybody's just kind of having a human experience. So to not be so fucking nosy about other people's lives. And then COVID hit, and I saw that everybody kind of doesn't know how to handle a fucking thing.
And what is
And so I was just like, man, fuck all this. This is stupid. I'd still like to vote for what helps people on average, but at the same time,
it's changed for you.
Fucking none of you assholes are trustworthy.
Shop around.
Like even Bernie Sanders, I would fucking still keep an eye on him, like while he's voting.
Oh yeah, did you see the that thing he had, the hearing with RFK, where RFK openly called him out for taking all that pharma money? Which, like, even if it was only 4 million out of like 200 million, that's like
on my door.
What, 2%? That's massive.
Hope.
Like for your entire fundraising budget, 2% from just Big Pharma, that's actually quite large.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and even then, like, if you look at an individual level, what the fuck would you do with $4 million?
Right? What was he buying? Facebook ads? Seriously?
Pretty little
exactly. Like,
there are worse examples in both parties, but still, Bernie, where did that 200 million go? Really? You know, are you just another fundraising Democrat who's just trying to make money for Act Blue, for the Democrat machine, for the fundraising machine, or are you really helping? You know?
I will say that Bernie Sanders actually does have some solid convictions. I just know for a fact that he's also a politician.
Yeah, I feel the same way about a lot of Democrats who I do like. You know, Andrew Yang, I feel the same way about. I feel like he has good ideas, but I don't feel like he has the conviction to truly follow through on them, and B, sometimes he's a little fuzzy on details. He's a passionate guy, and I respect him, but I don't know.
I would argue that he probably has the drive. He might not have the support. He's a relatively small fish in a very big pond.
I don't know. I feel like he could have done quite well had he actually pushed harder against Biden back in 2020. I feel like he could have done a lot better.
Well, you also,
Bernie.
You got to consider how much support Bernie had publicly, and they still ran with Clinton because of the way the dynamic in the Democratic system works. The Democrats are fucking their own cult half the time.
Yeah, but
and they're
what I mean,
slobbering
though.
on
That's
the
why I think Bernie doesn't have the passion, because it's going to require him to go against the Democratic machine. And now he's doing it. And he's trying to make AOC the front man in this fight oligarchy thing he's doing now. But it's kind of a little too late. Like, I don't think AOC does not have the support, and honestly, the Democrats are losing support, if anything. Like, people are
AOC's got support depending on the circles you're looking at, but it's also dependent on the circles you're looking at.
I was gonna say, yeah, like Bernie had a lot more flat. Like, there was always you could always find one person in a room discussing politics who would be like, Bernie's not that bad. You could always find at least one guy. AOC, I don't know. It's not. Oh, Saul's a big Yang, part of the Yang gang. He seems solid, but I don't know. It's if he has to go against his own political machine, I don't know if he's going to have the balls. Oh, I also got to recruit Goth Mommy. Mild Goth Mommy, but still. Oh, we have to go to Withers if we want to get Reed's character, but that's fine.
Bloody
This is acceptable.
hells. Literally.
I'm going to pass a couple things your way just so they're not in
Claims you can help.
Lazel
No doubt not. The
inventory
worst
so she can
prospect
actually
we've
walk
stumbled
around.
across?
There we go.
As long as you can look past what he is.
And then leaving
Wait, no,
camp
we got to
ought to
recruit
put us...
Shadowheart. We can have our fourth. Because I already dismissed Reed's
fuck.
character.
Oh, I didn't realize that it would pull you. That's shitty. I'm sorry.
Abs. Not your fault if you didn't realize, but... Oh, you crossed the next map. Yeah, it's a... Oh, okay, I see, yeah. I see why.
Yeah, well, I left camp, so I was just like, okay, I'll leave camp and I'll wait. Yeah, and then it pulled us here. So, okay, now you should be able
I'm
to
gonna hop back to the camp just to grab Shadowheart and come back.
Cool. I'm gonna walk down to this merchant chick and see about selling some goodies.
Cool.
If not over.
Shadowheart's the only one here. Now that Volo's gone. And Frog Mommy's with you.
To be fair, you shouldn't butter toast with a plastic spoon. That sounds very bad. That might not be the best example to
Alright.
use, my guy. I don't know if you've used plastic spoons. Those things are shit just on a principle.
I have a begrudging respect for AOC for as long as she's... Like, I think, you know, I did love how the Democrats were so confounded by the AOC Trump voter crossover. And so it's like, I do trust her probably more than the average Democrat politician, though that is a very low bar. But, again, that's entirely dependent on her ability to actually be willing to, you know, fight oligarchy. But that includes inside your own party. Whether or not she's willing to do that is going to determine whether or not I'm willing to actually vote for her in any larger capacity. If she goes for something where my vote would matter, because right now she's just a congressperson, so it's only her district that matters.
Yeah, and to that extent, she's always going to fall at least a little flat. Because she's a politician. That's just kind of their MO. That is always going to be the bottom line.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Again, I do think I am impressed by the fact that she is one of the few who's willing to engage with new media. Which is good, even if it's a little bit cringe sometimes, like when she was playing Among Us. But
yeah,
it's still it's an attempt, you know, and politicians have to attempt for a while and be cringe for a while, so that hopefully we can get to a point where, you know, we can do this with a little more, I don't know, conviction, where politicians being engaged in new media is no longer a weird thing. It's going to take a while, but at least she's starting the process, and I can respect that.
Yeah, and I personally would love to see more politicians actually engaging with their constituents in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do you feel about her playing Baldur's Gate 3?
At least it humanizes her.
Yeah, give you that.
If that makes any sense. Like, at least I can see that she's like a person who is doing people shit. Not just some fucking soulless homunculi waiting for my tax dollars.
Yeah. Should I take light for her before we go to the Underdark?
Light actually doesn't do all that much in the Underdark, and if we get the mace I would like to go get, it actually won't even be that big of a sweat anyway.
Okay. All of her cantrips suck then. All she has... Thaumaturgy... She's not going to be doing perception. She's not going to be doing performance checks. Blade Ward sucks. You said Blade Ward sucks, right?
Blade Ward is incredibly mid. Okay. Because it takes your action, and then you give somebody barbarian coverage.
Okay. Wow.
The only people who should be okay with oligarchies are the people who fucking own them. Anybody else who supports them without being in them is fucking smoking crack. I'm sorry, brother. That is a knowing vote to get fucked in the ass. So I hope you like Panel.
Oh, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Things are all very up in the air right now.
None of us are going Paladin, huh?
No.
No offense, I didn't even read a joke in there. It's pro and then 3 stars. It's also like almost 11 o'clock where I'm at right now, so I might just be tired and fucking not even thought about it.
I was gonna say, it's 1 a.m. here, but I've been sleeping a lot of the day. I've been off and on. I've been up with, what's wrong with crack?
Oh, fucking, of course I know Mr. House. I thought you were talking about actual governments, not fucking video game meme boys.
I was gonna say, crack, by fentanyl standards, yeah, crack is a wholesome drug now.
If we're talking Fallout, I'm a staunch libertarian. Mr. House is the man.
Hell yeah. House is the best option. Better than going to the NCR's bullshit or fucking kill Legion on sight. Fuck those guys.
Oh, did it fucking censor House? That's funny.
Really?
It says, so he put, well, I'm pro star star star, so
Yeah,
I'm
it
okay
got
with
censored.
oligarchies. And it censored Mr. House.
That was it? That was all it censored that? I thought you said like you were pro ass or something like that, or you're pro getting fucked in the ass or something, so I'm okay with oligarchy. I thought that was gonna be way
Yeah,
worse.
that was why I was confused. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you put like pro Russia? Pro fucking like some 3 letter slur? What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's, okay, House. Wow, what the fuck, Twitch?
Twitch is fucking weird. I could see them though. I could see them doing that on Fallout, regulating Fallout New Vegas because Twitch is too politicized.
Oh man, yeah, probably. Yeah, no, okay, that's an actually funny joke. Sorry that Twitch kind of killed it for you, my boy. But well, to kind of conclude yapping about me because I've been sitting here talking all fucking time. Uh, I'm a moderate. I'm an actual like middle of the road fucking. If you're gonna spend my tax dollars, it better be on something good. But that's something good. I would like to be like not having to pay for healthcare, keeping police well funded so that our streets can be clean and like safe, keeping fire departments well staffed so that
Yeah,
buildings don't
California
burn down.
fucking needs that right now.
God fucking forbid they didn't get funding. But
Why
like
do that?
just
They can
public
hire
services.
prisoners.
And fucking honestly, I'm all in favor for non-violent offenders to be able to come do like volunteer work to get reduced sentences.
Oh yeah,
As
no,
long as
actually,
they're
funny
still
enough, I actually have a buddy who
getting-
is a federal firefighter. Like he's jumped out of helicopters in like the Grand Canyon and shit, like saving people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he like actually like, according to him, it was just one guy. He says that that there is actually like a lot of the firefighters are actually cool with a lot of these prisoners and would like for them, but California does not allow them to then apply to be federal or state workers because they're ex-cons once they get out, even though they can fight fires while they're in prison.
Genuinely, fuck that. I think that if you get out of prison and you want to try to rebuild your life and be a good person, we should enable and encourage that.
It's always the problem with California. That was always the problem with California. It's always like their version of the Democrats are always so incredibly two-faced. Take fucking Kamala Harris, for example. My God. Just notoriously two-faced.
And fuck Newsom.
Yes! Fuck Newsom. Fuck that guy. Although I will say, listening to him talk about how his son loves Charlie Kirk was the funniest shit. Oh my God. That was funny. Okay, I'm just taking...
See, I'm not in... That is one thing. I'm not in favor of the chain gang. Specifically, I want them to be able to actually work, build skills. That way they do not go back to the old life they had.
Yeah, and plus if you allow them to earn money in prison, like a decent amount, not 4 cents an hour, then they can actually have a nest egg to come out to and potentially not have to sell drugs. Yeah, exactly.
Also, Richard, I'm currently selling some shit, so if you would like any and all of the things that I'm selling, she's got some good magic items I might buy just because they're expensive and it'll make us able to get more shit out of our hands.
Yes, I'm transferring you a ton of shit right now.
Would you like to put your goth wife in a nice dress that gives +2 dex?
Sure. Oh, I was going to send you something else, but you're too heavy.
I'm simply thick. Dummy thick.
Yeah, honestly, I'm okay with prison labor. You know, funny enough, I guess I can talk about my personal politics. Sort of an unrelated sort of tangent, but my first house my family had, we grew up real poor. You know, classic Illinois story, city boy and country girl. You can guess the racial demographics there. Super common thing here. You know, mom ended up being a single mom. Real classic romance you find south of Chicago. But yeah, we grew up broke as fuck. But our first house was built by Habitat for Humanity, by prison labor. And I have vivid memories from when I was a kid of the sheriff, or probably a deputy, just sitting the aviator shades on in a lawn chair. There's a box with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts sitting next to him in a lawn chair with a shotgun across his lap while the prison laborers are out there. Oh, it was so good. That's always going to be stuck in my mind. Oh, man. So, yeah, I actually do have a positive story prison labor. And also, give them the chance to give a family their first house. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, and like if it's actual valuable skills that they're learning, they can get back into the market and then rebuild their life, become actual contributing citizens.
Yep.
Instead of just going back to drugs, going back to all their old shitty crew who fucking want them to be just as miserable as they are, and then fucking their lives up. That's two of my uncles right now. Fucking the system has fucking failed them.
Yep.
They were 8 and 7 when my fucking grandfather died. And their mother, I love my grandma to pieces, was an Eastern European Orthodox Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Who did not know how to raise fucking 9 kids by herself. So instead, she fucking abandoned all of them, basically, and was just fucking going to church every day to help with the resident migrant force.
Nice.
Like, yeah, no, she does a lot of charity work. She's a great person to everybody who isn't blood related to her. Fucking, I don't think I've ever gotten a birthday gift from the woman, and occasionally she forgets that I even have a birthday.
Well, I'm sure
But
she considers her acts of charity to be the only gift the world needs from her.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you get those sometimes in the church. It's unfortunate.
But, like, I've got my Uncle Alan, who is currently, as far as I'm aware, like a feral ghoul somewhere out in the fucking country. Like, and I hate saying that about him, but the last time I talked to him genuinely, he fucking actually believed that he had fought a troll in single combat, that he had convinced a family of kobolds, like little fucking scaly lizard fucks,
Yeah, we fight
to
some of those
convert
later,
to
don't we?
Christianity.
In this
Yes.
one,
That he had converted them to Christianity, and that Atlantis was underneath Chowchilla.
Did he?
He genuinely believed all of those things, and when I was like,
Did he?
you realize, like, haha, funny joke, you're fucking with me. He was like, why would I do that? Why would I fuck with you? And I had to sit there and just, like, fucking genuinely think, like, goddamn, this is my uncle who helped me learn how to play bass. This is my uncle who used to carry me on his shoulders and, like, help me out. And fucking now he's more or less just this dysfunctional animal. And same shit with my Uncle Jimmy. Like, I remember doing, like, all kinds of fun shit with him. He played fucking hockey for minor leagues.
What's hiding here?
He played for the fucking Fresno Falcons for, like, a couple of years. And now he's fucking in and out of prison because fucking meth gave him, like, drug-induced schizophrenia. He can't be by himself, so he's out living with his brothers.
I was gonna say, maybe he did fight that kobold. You never know.
God. Don't give me hope. But, no, California fucking failed my family. I would never in my goddamn life say that I would ever be a Democrat because they have royally fucked my family. But I would never say I'm a Republican because some of the motherfuckers are actually just morally reprehensible in ways that I could not ever fucking align with. So I'm an independent.
Yeah. My feeling is like most people are independents these days. Everyone's kind of just waiting on somebody with an actual backbone to show up in politics.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know, for me, I grew up, being small town Illinois, of course, very, very uber Republican. It was also just sort of like there was a real contrarian aspect to it, It's,
yeah.
Saul, I know, you've told us about your dates. There's always, there was, because growing up so near a college town and, the college always being the center of wealth in the town, and the only place with jobs, and the only reason the town only ever does as well. And it was it's nice that, it does sort of insulate the town from, economic recession. having that
Richard.
there. But it also means that, you know, you have the main business in town being a bunch of snobby elitists who have a real nasty habit of saying things like, you know, people who don't have college degrees shouldn't vote. You know, real nasty habit, despite the fact that most of them got no fucking common sense between their ears. Lots of book smarts.
Yeah.
Zero common sense whatsoever. Funny enough, my friend
There's
who's a computer engineer, when we were in London a few years ago, we almost got fucking mugged. And this idiot, he was a sweet guy. I love him to pieces. He's great. He's a great person. He's a good person. But he was, oh my god, this dude pulls up to us with a balaclava on a motorbike. And the first thing he asks us is, here, are you guys police? My friend looks at him, completely just zero comprehension of what is happening. While I'm looking around like, is somebody sneaking up on us? And he's like, oh, no, we're tourists. And I'm like, you fucking moron. A, don't let him know about their American accent. B, why would you tell him we're tourists? Oh, had no idea. Apparently, we talked about it later, and I had to tell him, like, dude, we almost got fucking mugged. Like, the only reason we didn't was because I obviously was nervous and looking around, and I was bigger than the dude on the motorbike. And he got super nervous then, and then started being like, oh, actually, I own the building. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't, like, trying to do anything. I'm out of here. Bye. You know. And I had to be like, oh, my God, dude, you went to school for, like, 8 years, and you cannot comprehend, like, the most basic shit sometimes. And I love you, but, like, man, you need to get, like, ah! There are other examples, but that's the funniest one. It's just... And, you know, and even personally, you know, I went to a magnet high school. So from 8th grade all the way, it was 5 years. So from 8th grade all the way up through senior year of high school, I went to the university high school in Urbana. So I was in, like, on the college campus and around academic people. A lot of the teachers actually also taught and were professors. A lot of my high school teachers were. And they're great teachers, don't get me wrong. The fact that that was true meant that I had some incredible high school teachers who gave me a lot of good knowledge. But it also meant that, like, I was exposed to that environment from a really young age, from, like, 14. And when I got out of it when I was 18, I was going through a lot of other shit. You know, my mom was, like, had a fucking nervous breakdown. But then I also was, like, I was just tired of it. By the time I was 18, I was just tired of it. I was tired of the environment. I was tired of the hyper-competitiveness. I was tired of the need to, like, everybody competing with each other and this, like, weird obsession with, like, making it. I was just tired of it. I was like, I just want to find my own path. I just want to do what's going to make me happy, you know? And for me, you know, for a while, that meant, like, just working odd jobs, doing whatever I had to. Eventually, I found, you know, entertainment and being online, stuff like that. And now I'm trying to pursue that as a career now that I'm 30 and I'm a little older. But in my early 20s, I was like, I don't know what I want to do, and I'm not going to take out massive loans for some degree, so I was like, yeah, I'll just work at Jimmy John's and, you know, have fun with my friends. I didn't party. I wasn't fucking around with girls all the time, you know. I was responsible, but I just worked. And then all my friends in high school suddenly looked down on me. Suddenly they're, oh, well, I have a 4-year degree. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you for being uppity because I didn't want to spend the money on that, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And now I have found something where it doesn't involve a degree. And it's just, and so many of them are locked in that mindset. And it's like, on the one hand, I want to be like, I get what they say sometimes. And, like, I get what you mean about, like, it opening your eyes and meeting new people. And, like, experiencing new things. Not you specifically, Hephaestus. But, like, when they tell me this, like, they say the exact same thing. Like, I got to meet all these new people and see them. Yeah, but you saw them in the same context. Like, you met people from a lot of different places within the same context. It's like, there wasn't, like, in their cases, it was they were still engaging in the same hyper-competitiveness, still engaging in the same environment. It was all the same academic circle, even if they were people from different areas of the world, which is cool, but that's it.
It's a big circle jerk at that point.
It's a massive circle jerk. Massive circle jerk. And an expensive circle jerk. And now so many of them are just desperate to be back in that world now. Like, some of them are taking out, like, massive loans just for the chance to be back in that world. And, like, they'll openly admit, it's like, I just want to be back in the college space because I feel so at home there. It's like, yeah, because there's, like, no responsibility, and, like, you take out massive loans to, like at this point, for some of them, not going to say it for all college students, but, like, for them specifically, for the vast majority I personally know, they want the chance, like college is specifically selling them the opportunity to feel like they are, like the ability to justify taking massive loans to live off of. And I find that gross.
No, the modern college environment is incredibly predatory. Sorry, I was dripping myself out.
No, you're good.
Speaking
you're
of,
good.
how do you like the
Ooh.
Jimbathy's black and white?
Ooh. Excellent, Jimbathy.
I felt like it complimented my mustache, sir.
Oh, you dripped out Lazelle.
Also,
nice.
Yeah. I also got you a white and scarlet for your blood-soaked demeanor.
Ooh.
And then I got a nice lavender dye for Goth Mommy.
Excellent, Jimbathy. Also, I still have the Staff of Crones. Am I supposed to use this, or do you need it for something?
No, I just passed it to you so I wouldn't be over-encumbered.
Cool.
But I passed the dyes over to you and Shadowheart respectively, so you should have it up in your right there. And yeah, no, like with your background, like I could absolutely see the hostility toward education, or like the collegiate pretentiousness.
Yeah.
Not even education, but just that kind of.
It's a vibe.
Self-righteous fucking, I'm better than you because I got an education.
Yeah.
Like
literally having my friends I've known for decades tell me people who don't have an education shouldn't be allowed to vote. Who don't have a college degree shouldn't vote. To my face.
And
people I've known for decades.
That is so backward. Like, as somebody who was in the same environment, I would love to look them in the eyes and be like, you're a fucking idiot. Because they are.
It's just terrible.
Like, it's so self-righteous, it's backward, it's... What's the point of climbing up if you're not going to fucking extend a hand back down to help the next guy?
Exactly.
Why climb the mountain? Why climb the mountain if you're not going to fucking, like, actually try to help other people reach the peak? Honestly, if you're going to kick the ladder out, fuck you. I want to put I want to put my Glock at your fucking kneecap and make sure you never climb again. Mm-hmm. Suck a dick.
It's just sad.
Fucking.
But they can't tell themselves they've made it if everyone gets to.
Fucking making it is an illusion purported by people who also fucking pandered the American dream to poor people so that they would settle the West so that they didn't have to pay for it. Fucking.
And be willing to kill all those Indians.
Yeah. They fucking convinced poor people to commit a genocide on their behalf. Because, them natives keep attacking you. Like, no shit. You just told them they could stay over there and then you fucking sent a bunch of poor people. Of course they attacked. They thought they were getting fucking invaded.
Yep. No, it's exactly it. It's exactly it, Saul. It's like you can't the making it now has become putting a boot on the neck of the guy below you. Just terrible. Oh, I have high strength. I should do this roll actually.
I was gonna say, yeah, of all the people, you're probably the guy.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting Lazelle is now with Dex. She's kind of filling the role that I would normally have like a Asterion on. I'd normally have him doing the double daggers. It's just terrible. It's just awful. This hyper-individualism that's just consuming us. And like, I get that like nationalism has its own problems. Do not get me wrong. Religion has its own problems, and it's though it provides a lot of community. But again, the hyper-individualism we're going with now is just not.
The trouble is, it's always been a system of extremes.
I mean, history chronically in all cultures swings by the pendulum,
That. And humanity needs to figure out a way to pinch the pendulum, is the way I guess phrase it, where we need to, as a species, kind of like look at it and be like, hey, actually, hold on.
Well, the way is for the guy in power to gracefully bow out, but that very rarely happens.
Oh yeah, and God forbid anybody fucking with any modicum of power do anything noble or honorable. If more Ned Starks existed, fucking George R.R. Martin would be out of a job.
What's over here? Probably not.
Wait, where at? What, down the mountain, or?
No, I was looking at a crate back there. Just
Oh, I mean, hey, never hurts to check. Oh, there's a collapsed
Yeah, I
burrow.
saw that.
Had some gold and acorn truffle. Also, like, I'm actually happy we are having this discussion because I have been fucking itching for a philosophical argument.
Hey, I'm happy too. It's good.
Well, like, I was like really hoping like we'd do a philosophy stream at some point.
Yeah, it's just figuring out like something that's going to be accessible, so like people can jump in and without feeling like alienated, and also something that hopefully can bring in some views. You know, have fucking you need to have those keywords. It's going to help it show up in people's search.
Yeah, fucking, I hate the fucking algorithm for that.
On your feet.
It
But the Mr. Beast video's popping off.
creativity.
Taking us. If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Ooh,
Silence.
something that might be fun.
No.
The nature of performative
I'm
wokeness.
not going in there.
Ooh.
Are people actually woke, or are they just trying to get laid?
I mean,
Because, like, fucking,
yeah.
we've
I mean,
both
honestly,
been around
I feel
those
like
people.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of redundant. I mean, well, I don't know if
As
that's
I
the right
thought.
word. I mean, I don't
Through
think
the
people would
doors.
complain about
Now.
woke if they didn't feel like it was
The captain is
performative.
expecting you.
Yeah,
Like if there wasn't like a common feeling that it was all performative, like we wouldn't see the pushback, and Democrats wouldn't be losing so much ground. Like it's almost inarguable at this point that woke has become performative, almost exclusively.
Crushed underfoot.
And it's just sad. Wow.
Dawn Lord
Like
certainly
she
knows
failed
how
the
to make
religion
space
check.
for new life.
Interesting. Okay.
he's not very smart, which is funny.
I mean, I've had, I can, at least 3 different white people come up to me and specifically tell me how Donald Trump won't stop me from bringing up Black History Month. At least 3 times. At least 3 times. And I have to tell them, I don't give a shit. Which, yeah, like, really? Like, really? It's like, if you care, sure. But, like, I literally had to tell my friend, okay, actually, the same friend I talked about a while ago who was offended by his boss, by his wife's boss with the winky face.
Yeah.
Very specifically, he was like, yeah, like, she's gonna get in trouble, and, like, I'm trying to, like, at her job, they're trying to crack down, and I told her, like, you know, she's, like, she has to, like, celebrate Black History Month, and I'm like, do not get your wife fired from her job for Black History Month. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I had to, like, tell him this. I was like, no, don't do that. It's stupid. Do not get her fired. Who cares? It's a corporate job. Shut up and do the work. Oh.
God damn.
And not to mention the fact that, I mean, I feel like this is just, oh shit. Oh, the fire wine.
Sal, actually incorrect. Originally, the system was 100% made for degrees, but that was because only the white students were getting them. Because only the white kids could go to the schools good enough to get them to the point where they could go to college. It was fucking set up to fuck other people by design. And when I say white, I don't mean just white. I mean white rich kids. Because fuck poor people, according to the rich.
Where the hell
Like,
did you go?
I went around a little bluff to go pick up a helmet that I think is pretty fucking cool.
Ah, okay. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, shit.
Oh, good shit. But, yeah, I'm,
I mean, even if degrees were the whole point, like, the problem with now, with the current academic system, like, it so incredibly has just lost the forest for the trees. It has lost the ability to train people for jobs. It has lost the ability to reasonably price itself. It's so incredibly up its own ass. It's just unfortunate.
And then paired with all of that, the quality of what you get is so wildly varied based on who they hired.
Absolutely.
Funny enough, I will be entirely 100% honest. My first philosophy class made me almost drop out of college.
Really?
Because it was taught by a liberal white woman who failed me 3 times on 3 papers. The first time I wrote my own opinions, which were mildly conservative at best, like very, very middle of the road, like milk toast conservative.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes we
The
should
second
be
time-
fiscally responsible. Gotta crack down on that shit!
Yeah. The second paper I wrote for her, I wrote exactly what I thought she wanted to hear. I was the most white apologist, fucking, like, bleeding heart I could possibly be. And she failed it.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of sat there and was like, oh, okay.
Because you're a white man, you need to learn your lesson.
And so I was like, so what do I do? I worked with a buddy of mine who was also in this philosophy program. And I was like, okay, I think what I can do to circumvent this is write like a middle of the road, like kind of argue in favor of both, ultimately side left, but kind of show that I'm grappling with the ideas at least, and giving it an honest, genuine attempt to be understanding. And so I did that, and then she gave me another F, and I was like, why the fuck am I failing all of your papers when I showed this to your boss, the fucking dean, and he was like, I would give this an A, this is excellent.
Because
and her
misandry is
answer,
accepted in academia these days.
her answer was that I did not respect her enough.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck are you even talking about? I don't even talk in class.
She's insecure, yeah.
So I dropped that class like it was fucking hot. And I was just like, nope, fuck this, fuck you, I'm out. That was my first fucking taste of philosophy, and I just about dropped out over it. And then the following semester, because my mom was like, if you fucking drop out of college, you're gonna be homeless. I fucking locked in and took another class, and I took it with the dean. And he was probably the smartest fucking dude I have talked to in a very long time.
Damn.
Old fucking South Carolinian fucking, like, redneck raised, left-leaning guy.
All right, I'm gonna get their attention.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't jump over there. Damn. All right. Wait. I have enhanced leap. Wait, let me see if I can jump through that window.
Ooh, that'd be fucking sick. If we can just fucking bypass all these little shits.
Alright, sneak in the other side.
Hilarious. Okay. By the way, you did something funny. You gave me grenades.
Ooh.
So,
Shadowheart has to go
around.
Yeah. Still gotta play In Sound Mind at some point, because I never actually got to over the weekend. Like, I was too tired after that 10-hour stream. It's funny
I was
as hell,
actually
but
pretty...
great stream. That was funny.
Yoink.
Wow, you got far with that sneak.
Got to concentrate.
Ooh, my lord, my liege, you have boo-boos.
Survival is all that matters.
Jimbathy will attend them. Actually, inspiration. All one of it. I'm so good at my job. But yeah, no, fucking, I think genuinely, if it hadn't have been for that dude, I would have fucking just dropped out and called it a day.
Okay, now I have boots.
Oh yeah, you do. Holy fucking Christ.
And a good teacher can change a lot. Fortunately, like I said, I had some very, very good ones who probably stopped me from ever having that, but, and some good people who were there for me when I was dealing with my shit at the end. My mom was having her fucking, I don't know, crash out.
I was gonna say, I do hope that she was able to, like, kind of get that back in check, or at least, like, try to be there.
You know, sometimes people disappoint you. It happens. But
That is
move on as best
mighty
you can, I
unfortunate.
guess. Somewhere where I'm not going to get blown up by fire.
Tends to help.
Nice. Always nice when
you.
Shadowheart hits something.
There we go. That'll put some hair on your chest.
Oh, she got one. Two? Okay, okay.
Fucking, Lazelle has gotten, multi-attack, so she gets to swing hard.
Nice. She's still a fighter?
Yep, 5 levels fighter.
Nice.
I'm gonna go for these.
God damn it, every time I swing, I just blow up half the room. Thanks to those stupid fire wine. And I hate it, but it's
really
so funny that I just can't stop doing it.
That is really funny.
Goddamn Everburn Blade.
Okay. If you are interested in it, there's a secret to uncover here that we need to loot these kobolds to cover up. One of them has a ceremonial mace. I don't know which of the bastards it is, but one of them does. Guaranteed. Fuck.
What happened?
Oh,
one of them
you
was
summoned
drunk,
a
he's still
kobold.
asleep. Oh, he was inside the barrel!
Well, so, okay. I know institutionally speaking that degrees are more or less an affluent person vibe check, where it's basically, hey, did you have enough money to study at this nice college? No? Okay, well then you're not going to be in our cool kids club. And on the other hand, you have the, hey, this degree actually means that you're fucking competent in what we're talking about, so we need you to come to be competent.
And those are the degrees where they tend to not make a lot of money.
Yep.
Take a short rest.
That took the edge off.
Ah, much better. Oh wow, that was a lot of healing. 50%, I guess, yeah. God, being a fighter, I have so much more health even than a warlock.
Oh yeah, no, fighters are fucking thick with 7 Cs. But yeah, if we get the other 2 ceremonial weapons, one's up with the eagles, the other one is, fucking, hidden in a room. If we can get all of them, it opens up a, the Dawn Keeper's, like, secret stash. And if we get that, we can collect what is known as the Blood of Lathander with no consequences. And that makes fucking slaps, let me tell you.
That might be worth a look.
The alternative was we blow up this entire fucking temple.
I love blowing things up. You saw me in that last room. Meet a person, what's one of the first questions people ask?
I mean, I'm usually not that fucking nosy.
Oh, what are the ones people ask you? Oh, what do you do?
When they, like, when they meet me,
That might be worth a look.
they usually ask how I know the person we're meeting through a mutual contact. Like, oh, how do you know this person? A good number of people do, yeah.
I feel like it's less so these days, though. I think that's actually, Funny enough, you mentioned that. I think that's a distinct difference between previous generations and the current crop of Gen Zers and Alphas. And feel free to weigh in on this, actually, as someone who's around them more than I am. But it seems like one interesting thing about them is that they don't define themselves by their job as much as previous American generations have.
Yeah, no, the younger generation,
that, you know, given the decay of the job market and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the younger gen doesn't give a fuck, and it's really, really funny to watch. Like, even my, fuck, it's really funny. My cousin, so she wants to study psychology. She wants to be a, she either wants to get into forensics and do criminal psychology and try to understand serial killers, or she wants to be a therapist and do, like, a registered credential to get into therapy.
What is with them in fucking therapy?
No, she just really likes mental illness. She likes to know how people twitch.
She doesn't watch true
really
crime,
funny.
does she?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, she covers all the demographics you need to know about. Well, she's doing a statistics class, and she was like, why do I even fucking need to know this? It's not like I'm going to do math. And I was like, if you're a researcher, yeah. If you're going to try to get your master's, absolutely. And she just fucking looked at me and was like, I'm just going to talk to people. I don't give a fuck if they know how to count. And I laughed. I was helping her with her math and was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I respect that answer. Let's go. Hey, Rich. Don't put those guys in your wares, the boots of striding. Put them on Shadowheart. Because when she casts Shield of Faith, that's a concentration spell.
Ooh. I'm going to send you her boots and the other gloves.
Here, I'll actually send her some,
Oh, yes.
I'll send you that drippy-ass scale.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, actually, hold up. Wait a fucking second. Pass me that scale back. She can have the luminous armor and the fucking, the Holy Lance helm. Just read what these fucking do. You're gonna get a kick out of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll take Frog Life.
Oh, I think I've given this to her in previous ones. Yeah, absolutely. Double down on that radiant damage. Hell yeah.
Yep, so now every time she casts, like, Guiding Bolt or even fucking Sacred Flame, she'll just be fucking on people.
And she has better hair.
Father, they will die for you.
God, that ponytail she has is so ugly.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
With haste.
It's almost like they didn't have any straight men writing this game.
To be fair, she also grew up in a religious cloister where beauty was
you always make that
definitely a
mistake.
second.
No. Don't use the lore to justify bad decisions. No. Don't make the classic D&D nerd blunder. No.
The actually gambit.
Actually. Hey, at least you're aware of it. I meet way too many who are not.
Yeah,
A lot of them are commenting on my videos.
I have seen them. And mind you, like, there are some of the people who were making comments that I was like, okay, yeah, I can kind of see that point. And then there were a couple others where I was like, you need to shut the fuck up, dude. Like, get off of Reddit, please.
Oh my god, the guys, just dislike. Don't listen to him. Don't watch the video. Just dislike and move on. I know it's tempting to. Oh, I remember that one vividly. I was like, "Cow, don't tell people not to engage. To just dislike and leave. Like at least."
Brother, fucking.
Hey,
is out
you're
here
still helping the
quoting
algorithm.
Deku.
It's like you're helping me in the algorithm while you're not even accomplishing your goal. Oh.
That dude probably quotes Deku in his romantic life. I'll just keep it fucking straight and narrow. That dude, whoever fucking was out here saying that shit unironically, probably watches way too much anime and probably way too many fucking social problems. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals is a fucking he who monkey brain shooter. You don't have to give a shit about anything besides booty.
gameplay is also good.
I
would
mean,
say it's just booty. The booty's nice. The booty is a bonus.
A guardian of faith. And a
Rusty.
remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Alright. Yeah, we can just leave this room now. The Guardian of Faith is, actually, here, if you want to kill it, because, well, I mean, we're killing everything, just stand outside the circle and shoot him.
Okay.
He can't leave the circle. So as long as we stay out of his little zone, we can just fucking pop him all day and he'll just be free experience.
It's not just that, Saul. It's also cute raccoons.
Where's Allie when you need the furry advocation?
Love when Shadowheart hits her attacks.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Hell yeah.
Necrotic even work on him? Oh, yeah.
I put in some big work. Also, if you're ever curious about if the dude will have any resistances, you can just right-click and examine, and it'll tell you everything you need to know about him.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
That's valid. The option is on the table. On the other hand, I'm gonna use a spell scroll for the first time.
Use hold person.
Hell yeah.
Alright, where's that weapon?
Oh, I already grabbed it. It's the ceremonial battle axe. The last one is the ceremonial warhammer. That is up these vines over here and with the birds. Ooh, shit, stone skin. That's pretty good.
Oh, also, even if I never get the chance to play it on stream or make a video about it, you should still play In Sound Mind, because I feel like you would really like it.
Very well.
Because I don't know if you know anything about it, the premise of the game is you play as a psychologist going into the minds of his patients and exploring, you know, why they do what they do, and it's very, very interesting. I highly recommend it. In fact, you might actually want to play it before you watch any content I make on it, because I feel like you would really enjoy it. It's
I'm
really,
definitely gonna
I don't
put
want to spoil
on
any
my
more
wish
than that,
list.
but it's really, really good at the way it explores the human psyche, and I like it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Fucking, I saw that Chernobyl or Stalker 2 went on a sale recently, so that shit was pretty poppin'. It's still like $50, so don't get too excited, but you know.
Oh, don't make me kill a bald eagle! Also did not mean to engage with this. I don't know how I did. Do I have animal handling? Sure, let's roll for it. Why not? Oh, it requires 18. Alright. Well, that ain't gonna happen. Sure, let's inspire it. Why not? I don't make that many rolls.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Nope. Damn. I don't want to kill a bald eagle. Oh, 2 of them! Calling reinforcements. Okay. The U.S. Marines are gonna drop in!
It's screeching for help!
Oh no. Here, give me a second. Jimbathy is gonna sneak behind them, my liege.
Excellent, Jimbathy!
Fuck. Also, if you want some really good games,
damn,
that actually does look right up my alley. I put it on my wish list.
It's great.
How do you feel about mercenary management?
Friend.
What do you? Is that the name of the game? Is that what is that?
Oh no. Just the concept. Like you've got a squad of dudes. They're your mercenaries. You more or less like run them like a squad.
Sounds cool.
Battle Brothers is an insanely good game.
Oh, I got my second attack finally. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh, you were missing Goth Mommy.
Oh, where the hell did she go?
Somewhere stupid, probably. If you click on her portrait, it'll pull you right to her.
What the fuck is she doing over here?
There's some vines like right next to her. If you climb up those, she'll just pop up with you.
Oh, I must have clicked him by mistake when I was fucking around. That's why I ended up here. I didn't even mean to.
That's actually pretty funny. Fuck off, bird.
Look at us fighting dinosaurs. Cute raccoons. They sell good furniture. Ah, big Animal Crossing fan. As long as you don't get into the raccoon mafia. I love Animal Crossing. Those are my favorite franchises of all time. Was horrendously disappointed by the Switch version. I should review that. That's a game that does not have enough reviews out of it. I do not have any gameplay of it though, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. The Project Zomboid review is still my most viewed with no gameplay, so I don't even really care.
Yeah.
And also, given Nintendo's litigiousness, you know, it might be for the best.
Another step forward.
Ah, Nintendo. They're just determined to do all the wrong decisions.
Say one bad thing and suddenly 20 lawyers.
What should I do?
But definitely play this video game that we have updated none of the graphics of on a new console that we're charging way more than it's worth for, and then be grateful for it.
Yeah,
Don't
seriously,
complain.
the entire point of the, you know, allowing a third-party company to handle the hardware stuff for the first time in, I think, ever in Nintendo history was to make it cheaper. You know, that's the whole point of using USB-C in your console is to make it cheaper, and then they charge price comparable to the rest. Like, I don't know. Fucking Nintendo.
Death won't take me yet.
I have to do all the work around here, Jimbathy!
You fucking crackled out super hard there, my guy.
It would be the lemon grab voice that does it.
Yeah, kinda. That shit was deep fried. That was funny.
They should all be running.
Like, I don't even know how it sounded on the stream. I just know that it was fucking crunchy on my end.
I don't believe Animal Crossing was on the N64. Animal Forest. I played the first Animal Crossing when it was on GameCube, and it was, I played hours of that. Oh my god, I played so much of that game. And then the DS version, which I think is where it peaked, honestly. But man.
Oh, DS version absolutely banged.
Oh my god, apps just slapped.
Also, dear Richard, follow dear Jempathy down into the Rosemary Chapel.
I think that at this point, Stardew Valley has kind of just replaced Animal Crossing in that genre, though. Which I'm kind of sad about, but also Stardew Valley slaps, so I'm not super mad about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking, like, Stardew Valley in itself is just a phenomenal fucking game.
It is. I think that games such as Project Zomboid, for instance, could learn a lot about how to integrate all of their systems together. Combat, mining, carpentry, all sorts of building, integrating that together into systems that interweave and require you to use each and every one. Masterfully done. I mean, obviously took years of trying to refine it, but other games such as, I don't know, Project Zomboid have had those years and still haven't done it. But Stardew Valley does it masterfully. Masterfully.
Yeah, to be fair, Stardew Valley is also a much, much simpler game. By every standard.
Yeah, but Project Zomboid also just has a lot of crap that regular players never use. And it does have multiplayer.
Also, yeah.
I mean, this is why I
I will
complain
say-
about stuff like, you know, I don't want to hear like, oh, but you can make like what? Oh, you can make fake IDs, you know, like. You know, like, you can do a lot of role-play stuff in Project Zomboid, and that's cool.
Do you think
But it's also just, like, a lot of stuff that, like, 90% of players will never use. And while that's not inherently bad, when it's been 10 years and the game is still considered in early access, when every other game of that era from that genre, again, Subnautica, The Forest, they're all on sequels at this point. You know?
7 Days to Die.
Like, entire game genres have come and gone. Like, the entire rise of, like, the, Battle Royale game has, like, practically come and gone in the space taken Project Zomboid to put out this game. Like, it has gotten maybe a little bit ridiculous, and maybe they should, stop complaining and saying that, oh my god, if the fans weren't so mean!
I will say that, so some of the fans are like us, where like a lot of the criticisms are fairly reasonable. It's stuff like, hey, why isn't prioritization being on like the big major factors? And then there are some people who are complaining that are the guy who is, don't worry, friends, if you just like and or dislike and move on, he won't hurt us anymore.
Curiosity is getting within the
Way to bring that back. I respect that.
Like, for every one of us, there's like 5 of those dudes.
Curiosity is
and
getting
just
better
actually fuck those people.
Do not let it.
They're the
Stay
Yu-Gi-Oh
away
players
from
who
the
don't
Githyanki.
wash their asses kind of folks. Like,
They're
I
hunting
fuck
you.
'em. Just fuck
They
them.
want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
And I say that as like a mildly over. Well, I can't even say mildly an
I thought you were gonna say
overweight
you mildly
fucking white
wash
dude.
your ass.
Oh. Ugh. I have too much self-respect to not be doing that. Also, my lord, allow me.
Yeah, you take all the charisma checks.
Shut up, bitch. I don't talk to you.
I definitely don't need this scroll of Speak with Dead, considering I still have the amulet of Speak with Dead.
I love this little talk.
You are in. A gate thrall is something
Why does some of them have
to
black
eradicate,
hair and some of
not
them have white
reason
hair?
with. The faithful may be.
Just pick one.
This is
Stop
Vulcan's
with this
protocol.
trying to be like everybody can be every race.
Let
Just
the
let
Gustil
the
carry out
individual
your
species
fate.
be individual
Report to the
species. Oh
infirmary at
God.
once, and step carefully.
Well, like, I will say
respect Bethesda. This is why I like Bethesda's version. Like, yeah, Bethesda has their own missteps with the Red Guards, but at least they always tried to make the Red Guards their own thing and cool, even if they had issues. And I always respected that, if nothing else. Even if, yeah, in Oblivion they made the black guys good at running and jumping.
This
Their
search must be going
superpower.
badly.
But still, I don't know.
God,
There was always, I don't know.
You reminding me of that fucking God, Howard, it just works.
Oh, I'm sending you some shit.
Dude.
Oh, Bethesda.
You know what? I'm not even gonna make that fucking joke. I was gonna say something fucking stupid and mildly racist.
I love stupid and mildly racist. That's how I describe my daily life.
I was gonna say I bet fucking Todd Howard would also make a heel extra from fried chicken if he could.
What is the equivalent of chicken in their world? Is that clan fears?
Maybe.
Ooh. I gotta be honest, if they just had the Red Guards with a big fried clan fear on a spit, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. I'd eat it.
God.
I'd try. Honestly, alligator and crocodile are on my list. Like, things I need to try.
Both of those are delicious. I will
heard
say.
they're good. I've also heard that they're just super different from other meats, and you kind of have to be prepared for that.
They definitely have their own unique flavors.
I gotta try them at some point. At some point.
Ooh. Hold on. Wait. I kind of want to go kick Nair's ass so I can get that stupid psychic rapier.
Ooh.
Because Jimothy using a narrow fancy blade is way more his vibe.
All right. Well,
than
question though,
using-
how are you doing on time? Because it is a weekday.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, I just noticed.
Yeah, it's midnight for you.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
So let me purchase these items off of this very kind gift. And
We're ready for the next game.
Alright, Lazel's got the Shank of Advanced Murder. And I've got the Lorethian's fucking slashing blade.
Excellent. Excellent.
Really quick, before we do anything, would you like gloves that give somebody plus 8 or straight just 18 to dexterity? For either of your characters.
Can't give up now.
Where do we find that?
Just it's on this merchant.
Oh shit! What is my dexterity? Oh, that would be
Bad.
nice. Actually, that would go with my character, considering I have the crown of 17 intelligence. I'm just gonna be the guy who just has insane stats, except charisma, which is as low as possible.
Valid.
Good old Hugh, man. Fighter.
She also has some gloves that might be good on Shadowheart. They're called the Daredevil gloves.
Oh, she has the most missile snaring. Yeah, that's not even that good. For her, anyway.
Here.
She has the defense. She
Yeah,
doesn't really need 'em.
I was gonna say I will fucking happily put the gloves of missile snaring on Lazel. I sent
I'll move
the
into her
gloves
inventory
to
right now.
Shadowheart.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That was I abused the fuck out of those gloves when I was playing as a warlock spamming Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, those things fucking slap.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Bands of Noirs.
So for
I've never heard of that, but I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim. I don't think I've... Is that a Morrowind thing? Lizard chickens? I always loved in Oblivion, though, that you would, like, go around. By the time you got to, like, level 50, you would just be, like, running around a world that's, like, full of monsters, and then there's just, like, deer. And it's just, like, that's the entire population. It's, like, there's an occasional guard on a horse. There's incredible monsters from another dimension, and then just, like, regular-ass deer. Ah, Oblivion. It just works.
I bet the assets only cost them $1.
Probably.
Oh.
That's a surprising amount of itch.io I've noticed now, as I've been looking into more into them, because I'm looking for some small developers. I'd love to do more interviews. I've been looking for some. I was thinking about reaching out to the creator of Dark Queen of Morthfalm, but I don't know if they would approve of my review. I could see, though.
Can I go?
I could reach out to them. Can't hurt.
Richard, do not forget to save. I'm going to be exiting out.
All right. I will see you later. I'm going to wrap up the stream here.
Yeah. Good night, everybody watching. Thank you for tuning in.
Right.
Also, next month, Elden Ring Night Ring comes out. Is that something that you have any interest in?
I've never played Elden Ring, but I am interested in it. But that sounds expensive.
$40 is currently what it's listed at.
Do I have to have the original game?
Nope. It is its own standalone adventure.
Okay. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. We'll see what my budget looks like. We'll see what anyone's thinking in the community. We'll see there. It's definitely I definitely will confirm interested though in anything in all Elden Ring, because I still have never played it, or any Dark Souls-esque game actually.
I might be interested. Do you have first important question? Do you have a controller?
I have Xbox and I have a third-party 8-bit do controller.
Okay, perfect. You will be able to actually fucking play the game because using the keyboard is a nightmare in a Souls game.
Good to know. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I might be interested in passing you fucking Dark Souls, like the first Dark Souls, just to see how you like it.
Yeah, that one sounds pretty cheap. If you wanted to grab that, I would take it.
That, I will fucking tell you straight up, that game is the only game where I have broken a remote.
Excellent. That's a game that sounds like it would make some good content.
I am a reputably calm person, and that is the only game I have ever played where I have fucking shattered an Xbox remote.
Okay.
My dad was actually fucking worried. I slammed that fucking thing. I screamed loud enough that I was just fucking going. I died to fucking Ornstein and Smo 50 fucking times. Easily. And there's such a cool boss fight. The drip is impeccable.
All right. I'm interested. Hey, we'll see. If you or someone in the community wants to grab it for me, I would make a whole live reaction and then probably a video about it.
Fair enough. Also, I'm going to send you a picture of the two bosses specifically because they are dripped the fuck out.
I do love a good boss with drip. Absolutely.
The homies themselves.
Nice. All right. Go to bed. You have work.
Yep. Good night, man.
Good night. Thank you to everybody watching. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Have a good night, Saul. I'll see you in the next one. New video should be out tomorrow.